What's up, everybody? Hi. Hello. Welcome in. I see some people talking about how my thumbnail is a nightmare on YouTube. Come on. It's funny. Come on. You can't tell me that you didn't see that thumbnail and immediately be like, I get what he's going for. It's funny. I'm like, I kind of want to play this whole game on stream and make a bunch of thumbnails like that. What's up, everyone? Hunter Garrison, Sir Jimris, Tequila Sunset, Berserker, people in the chat. I'm eating a baby bell. How's everybody doing? It's Thursday and there's a new Pokemon game. Hunter Garrison says they like it a lot. I don't want to hear shit from the rest of you. Okay. Okie doke. Artichoke. Oh my god, you can subscribe to earn drops. Hell yeah. How's everybody doing? How are we feeling? Where is the thing I plugged these into? Is it in this room? Give me a sec, chat. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Be interesting to each other. God, this room's a mess, hey? I need to, like, hire someone to organize my life. I need to pay someone. Does anyone want to come to my house and, like, make my house livable? Does someone want to come over and make it so that I can live here? Does someone want to come finish our shower? Anyone? Anyone want to come finish our shower? What's my favorite Pokemon? Charmander. Where's my wallet? This is a true story. So I've been into the Pokemon, not all 30 years, because I would have been 3, but like 28 years. I've always loved Charmander. Charmander's always been my favorite. And my wallet's somewhere in my jacket, isn't it? I love this fucking jacket. It's this like Dickies, but the inside, oh my god, the fur in this thing. Where is my wallet? There it is. So, ever since I was a kid, ever since I started carrying a wallet, every day of my life, since I was a child. This is how I should have been diagnosed with autism much earlier. I should have been diagnosed with autism at a much younger age because I have carried a Charmander card in my wallet every day of my life since I had a wallet, since my first wallet. This is not the original one. I've gone through many. Like you can see, it's like beat to shit. I have a stack of these. This one's been going strong for like a couple of years though. I have a stack of these so that no matter what, I don't leave the house without a Charmander in my pocket. Which seems dumb. Like, it seems like I'm an adult man. And I'm also like, I'm almost 34. I turn 34 next month. I can't imagine I would stop doing this. Like, I've been doing it for 20-something years, right? And so the idea that I would ever stop carrying a Charmander with me every day seems like an impossibility. And yeah, it's got to be this original art, right? It's got to be this one. It's always this art. It's always this card, Scratch Ember 1030. And yeah, so for like 25 years at least, I've had a Charmander in my pocket every time I've left the house. And like, there have been times where I haven't, and I feel weird. Like, there have been times where like, I remember, this is how autistic I am. I remember walking home in Astoria. This would have been 2013. The summer of 2013. I was living in Astoria and for 2 months. And it rained so bad on my way home. Like, it was absolutely crazy how bad it rained on the way home. And my wallet got drenched and my card got ruined. And it took me 2 weeks to find another one. And like, I felt weird for 2 weeks. I felt off. I felt like I was not on my game because I didn't have a Charmander in my pocket when I left the house. And that was briefly after getting diagnosed with autism. And that was one of those moments where I go, yeah, my therapist was right. Nah, he knows. He knows what he's doing. Did I see the Gen 10 reveal? I did. I probably should have reacted to it. Muddles. Hey, Muddles over on Twitch. Tism high five. I did. All I am hearing is this is Nerdy's calling card when he starts killing grass Pokemon. I don't kill grass Pokemon. I just use my fire Pokemon to be super effective against them. I thought Winds and Waves looked fine as a first reveal. I think, I streamed a little bit of Pokemon Legends ZA. Haven't beaten it yet. I don't know if I will. I'm not gonna lie. Legends ZA didn't win me over. I didn't love it. I think one of the biggest problems I have with Pokemon games, modern Pokemon games, is the dialogue is so bad. Like, the dialogue is just so bad. And ZA has some of the dumbest, like, these are not real people bullshit dialogue moments of any game I've ever played. And so I'm hoping the Pokemon Company can figure that out and start making games that, like, I don't mind talking to the NPCs. But the last few Pokemon games, anytime a character stops me to talk to me, I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. I do love the starters, though. Brout is very cute. Gekwa is very cute. Pombon is my favorite because I'm a fire guy. King Me says, are you a fire starter only guy? I'm not a fire starter only guy, but I always beat the game with a fire starter first. The only games I haven't played all the starters are Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet. But every other one I've beaten, every other Pokemon game I've beaten with every starter. Each generation, at least, you know what I mean? I don't know that I've ever beaten, like, Blue with a Charmander, but I've beaten Red with Charmander. So, yeah, I'm excited for Winds and Waves. I am. I want to play it. I think it's going to be cool. I hope that I hope the Pokemon Company at some point stops spending so much time having you, especially at the beginning of games, be interrupted every 10 seconds by someone who needs to talk to you about something. I think it's a really frustrating thing. Nintendo does it all the time. Tears of the Kingdom. That opening sequence of Tears in the Kingdom when you're walking down into the basement of the castle and you, like, walk 5 steps, then it stops so Zelda can do a cutscene, then you walk 5 steps, then it stops so Zelda can do a cutscene, is one of the worst design choices I've ever seen any game make. Like, I think Tears of the Kingdom has the worst opening sequence of any video game ever. And it's because it's kind of boring. You're not doing anything. It's just exposition, and then you press forward on a thumbstick, and then it's exposition. Like, I think that for a game of that size, and the end of the sequence is great, right? You find Ganondorf, the falling. It's all beautiful, and it's rendered great. But I still haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom. I don't think. Hot take, chat. Hot take. I don't think Tears of the Kingdom is a very good game. I think it is. I think it rests on the laurels of Breath of the Wild being such a good game. And I think that all of the things Tears of the Kingdom does well are things Breath of the Wild did better. And the rest of it is just worse than Breath of the Wild in every way. Are you getting the new WWE 2K26 or new Forza Horizon game? I'm not gonna lie. I have not played a WWE game since, like, 2012. And I'm not a big Forza guy. I probably should be. I like driving games a lot. Forza's not the one I ever got into. I've been into a lot of them, but Forza's just not one of them. Let's keep talking. I want to talk, but let's pull up the game. Let's start playing, because I want to play Pokemon Pokopia. Pokopia? I'm sure it's Pokopia, right? Are you guys getting sound on that? No. Okay, so we do that. You're going to have to tell me if the sound for the game is too loud. I think I want this one. Why am I... that's interesting. I need to fix that. Here we go. Go, 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 go. If I sit like there, that looks okay. We're going to figure out where my camera goes after we start. I do have my Pokemon shirt on. I got my little shiny Mew embroidered. I do love it. Pokemon Utopia. I don't think this is Pokemon Utopia. This is Pokemon Hell, right? I think this is Pokemon Hell. Is this the display capture? Oh, no, I don't want that. What about game capture? Is that the... This is weird. Why isn't that working? Oh, No way! My new bracelet from my wife has arrived.
Hi, Jet.
Hey! What's up, baby?
Nothing.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Me?
Oh, will you put it on me?
Okay.
My favorite Pokemon is Sharpedo. Hell yeah. Wait.
I don't think I've ever played
That
with
looks
Sharpedo.
so small. What the
It's more
fuck?
like thicker than this one.
But the 9-inch was so big. If this one's too big, because I had to pay more to, like, return it and... Oh, there we go. No, that's perfect. Hell yeah! Getting the right size bracelet for this Christmas present has taken forever. We finally have it. We're good to go. Okay. What is everyone in chat? Let me know what your favorite Pokemon are while I try and figure this out. What's going on? I guess we go with this one. This'll do it. This will do it. Come on. Okay, there we go. My favorite Pokemon, my birthday is Monday. Oh, sorry. Happy birthday, Hunter Garrison. What is an unfortunate portmanteau? I don't know what portmanteau is unfortunate. I missed that. No, why are you a little bit too big? What the fuck? OBS is being so fucking... There we go. Okay. I'm never touching it again. There we go. Sharpedo is unfortunate? Oh, yeah, because No, I don't want to play in Japanese. No. I want to play in English. Nope. Yes. What's up, Muddles? How you doing? How are you, Muddles? March birthday is interesting. So are you guys... What is March? What's before Taurus? Because I'm a Taurus. Have you done the One Piece popularity poll yet? If you don't scroll, you can simply search for your favorite character and not get spoiled. I have not. Does someone want to just tell me... Oh, I have to press a button. Does someone want to just tell me where Nico Robin is on it? What's up, Ditto? Oh, I have to wake it up. I thought this was a video. Oh, man. Here we go. Away we go. Are you looking for something? What's up, Ditto? A Pokedex. Okay. Alright, buddy. Oh my god, did Ditto just will a Pokedex into existence through its thoughts? This model comes with a camera. This is Pokemon Snap 3. Is that your trainer petting you? You look so happy. Do you remember what your trainer looked like? Wait, I thought this was a world without humans. Oh, that's so horrifying. Something's kind of off. Oh, wait. Okay. I thought you could, like, kind of, like, make it look more like you. The droopy-ass hair is wild. Oh, okay, there is, like, a character creation. What's my skin tone? I feel like I'm not, like, quite as pale as Clarus. I think I'm gonna go with, like, that. 2-block cut. That's kind of cool. I feel like this is more me right now, though. Let's go with, like, that feels kind of me. What about... Yeah, no, I feel like I'm a more blonde. Ooh, do I want white? Honestly, I don't like that this hat looks like an egg was broken on my head. You know what I mean? I understand the idea behind the egg hat, but I think I'm going to stick with the baseball cap. You're a Pisces and your middle name is Gator? Wait, your middle name is Gator? That's actually, like, legally? That's sick. Ooh, what color shirt do we want to wear? Damn, these are so many choices. They're also bright. I think I'm gonna go red for Canada. I do wish that I wish the color on my hat changed. Oh wait, I'm about to pick my hat. Okay. Like, I'm like, do I want to go like... I think I'm gonna dress like I'm a Canadian Olympic athlete. I think that's the goal here. Is to look like I'm playing for Team Canada at the Olympics. I don't think I want to go a red bag, though. I feel like that's too... Yeah, that's too much. I wish it was a white bag. I think I'm going to go dark bag. And then the red shoes. Yeah, let's go, Canada. Team Canada. Oh, Canada. Our home and native land. This is it. This is the look, chat. Confirm. Alright, here we go. Wow, you're a natural at transforming. Yeah, I'm a fucking ditto. It's my goddamn job. Transforming's my fucking job, chat. Hey, Muddles, I'm happy to be streaming games too, man. I'm gonna be doing a lot more in the near future. The next couple weeks are gonna be a little rough. We gotta get a bunch of tax stuff done, and then we're going to PAX East. And then once we get back from PAX East, I think a lot of game streaming. Obviously, I've got to do Stardew Valley. I've got to do Dispatch. I want to finish dispatching by like mid-April. So, lots of streams coming. Okay. Is how you run something you can choose to do in character creation? Or am I stuck with this for the next 30 hours of gameplay? Wait, what? Okay, okay. So we can just pick stuff up. Okay. Doesn't look like I have any other buttons I can do yet. Ooh! But you okay, I thought you never transform back into Ditto, but if you get into a small space, you transform back into Ditto. That is good to know. Try talking to that Pokemon before you leave. Alright, fine. Talk to the fucking Tangrowth. What's up, Tangrowth? How you doing? How is the game sound? Is it loud enough? Your favorite country is Canada? I don't know what my favorite country is. It might be Canada. What's that? Who's there? God, Zooks! What in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. Huh. There's something curious about you. Are you really a human? No. I'm not a fucking liar. Video game? I am a Ditto. Okay. Deedle beep! Beginning backup battery boot up? What the fuck are you talking about? Owner detected? This game feels like if Let's Go was good. It's not really a Let's Go game though, right? Because you're not... I don't think you catch Pokemon, do you? I want it. I want it! So is the Pokedex keyed to human DNA? Is that what the implication is here? Alright. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know. And now that you're holding a Pokedex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be you've based that look of yours on your own trainer? Bingo! You're a fucking genius. Love Canada as well from the US. Love your hockey players and actors from all corners. We do have some good actors, man. I'm not putting myself in that category, but we got some good actors. Little Jim Carrey. Maybe Face ID? Oh, it's literally recognizes the look of my trainer. That's interesting. What's my name? My name, as always, is Nerdy, and yes, that's what you should call me. Don't pull the, like, what's your actual name? No, I go by Nerdy. You betcha. PAX East, you say, sounds exciting. I can't say I've tried it myself yet. Are you going to with a cosplay as well? I think Clars might bring a cosplay. I probably won't have a cosplay by PAX East. What happened to the humans? This is a good question. So this is a world where, like, are all humans dead? Did Arceus fucking, like, nuke them for making Pokemon fight each other? Is that what the, like, plot of this is gonna end up being? Okay. You don't know what's happened. Come with me. I'm coming. I'm coming, wait for me. So did I fall in like a coma or something? What happened? Okay, we're picking shit up. We are collecting the loot. This way. This place was once home to many humans. But now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry. And all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. So, what the fuck? But my question is, where have you been this whole time? There's a Squirtle! Oh, I want to go talk to the Squirtle. What other Pokemon can we see from here? What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Yeah, what else I fucking think it is, Tangrowth? Have you never met a Squirtle before? Water. Oh no, it's dry. It's not starving, it's thirsty. Okay, where the fuck do I get water? It looks like there's water there. Okay, nope. Water. Where the fuck is there water? Over here? There's a Pokeball. Oh, do I need like an ability to get through there? Okay. I haven't left the starting area yet. How long have you been playing, Gound? Okay, where's water? I'm already 12 hours into the game and I've just been watering grass the whole time. Honestly, that sounds kind of nice. You know what I mean? Like, oh, there's water. Found it. Okay. Look at me go. Oh, shit. You've wandered awfully far away. Wait, what the fuck? What do you mean? The game is literally telling me to go find water. I find water, and it's like, well, not that water. What the fuck? Nintendo, I'm sorry. That's not good design. I love you, Nintendo. You know I love you. I've given you like a measurable percentage of my lifelong income. I did talk to him and he just said water. What do you mean just talk to him? I talked to him and he said water. And they're nearly all dried up. Here I thought Squirtle were supposed to have an excellent command of water. Isn't there anything we can do to help? Do you notice the speech bubble that popped up over Squirtle's head? You bet. This is what I mean about hating Pokemon games sometimes. You don't have to explain speech bubbles, man. Ah! Where's the water? I wish Pokemon games had a, like, I'm over the age of, like, 5 setting. Pokopia Inspired 2 are Barbenheimering my followed list. Oh, interesting, Erudite. You talked to the professor? Oh, shit! Oh my god, I have a tail! That's so cute. So wait, I'm just gonna vomit up all over Squirtle to wake him up? I don't know how I feel about this, chat. I must say, I've seen better transformations in my time. Wow, fuck you, Tangrowth. Fuck you! What do you mean you've seen better transformations? Jesus! Okay, okay, that's fucking cute. Hey, you're saved. Jesus Christ. No thanks to fucking Tangrowth over here with his... I've seen better. Tiny turtle Pokemon. Shoots water at prey while in the water. Withdraws to its shell when in danger. Yeah. Where to find... Why do I need to find it? Am I fucking catching these things? Isn't he, like, the only Squirtle I need? Because I already have his ability? Tango said, I've been to Comic-Con. Give me a I've played a game before in my life checkbox. Yes. Give me a like I have played a game. And honestly, what Pokemon games need, because replayability in them is so fun, is a I've played this game before checkbox, right? Like one of my biggest problems with Legends Arceus was I was like, I'm never going to play this game again because I don't want to play the first 2 hours ever again. Even though I would play everything after the first 2 hours again. But today, out of nowhere, I met the two of you. Hope springs anew. The thumbnail to this live scared the absolute shit out of me. Guys, it's not that scary, right? I'm a Ditto. I thought it was clever. Are people popping in to tell me, like, no one's gonna watch your fucking stream if you do that? Because I was planning on doing the whole game with thumbnails with those eyes. I think it's so funny. See the ground on here turn green? Yeah, that's because I've watered grass. Okay, it seems you might have some sort of mysterious power. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plants around here for us? Oh my god. Yes, I will make this place nice for you all to live. I see how you've spent 6 hours in this area. I get it. I thought it was an awesome thumbnail. Hunter, you're the only person on my side. I appreciate you. First 5 hours of ZA would literally kill me. I could never start ZA over again. There's no way I would play the beginning of that game again. The dialogue is fucking garbage. Sorry, Nintendo, but like, it's bad. Every time I have to talk to the black kid about his obsession with the streamer in Pokemon Legends ZA, oh my god, Naveen is his name? I wanted to poke my eyeballs out. No, keep them because it made me click. That's fair, Super Jizz. Super Jizz. I'm assuming your name isn't Super Jizz. Super Jizz. Super Jizz. This game is staying true to Animal Crossing, giving you infinite useless text boxes. Oh god, I've never played the new Animal Crossing. What is this? Alright. Oh. Can I... So you can't, like, water and run. I wish I could keep moving. You know what I mean? What's up, Shin? How you doing? The Legends games are one and done type of games. Yeah, but they don't need to be. You know what I mean? Like, there could be replayability to them. But you just have to make the tutorial section not so difficult to, like, want to touch. But I feel the same way about a lot of Nintendo games. I think Nintendo games ruin their own replayability a lot by... Oh, I can pull this. Oh, I got a leaf. Why am I pulling leaves out of the ground? Who cares? Shit. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. I got headbutt for free. I didn't have to learn that from anything. All right. Such a big tree. Oh, you can water the path as well. Oh, okay. I could do this for hours. I literally, if I was high right now, oh my god, this game plus drugs must be why it has such good reviews. Just getting stoned and slowly filling in the map with color. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I see the appeal. I see the appeal to just getting high, coloring a map by pressing buttons and walking around talking to Pokemon. Oh, they hit on something deep. Oh my god. Far away. What are you... Tangrowth... What are we doing, man? Don't be like that. Let me just play my game. I don't think I knew a game like this was happening. Seems a little cursed. What do you mean? What do you mean? You're my favorite YouTuber. Hunter, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm shocked anytime anyone says I'm their favorite. You know what I mean? There's so many people who do such good things on the platform. But honestly, I just hope I bring y'all a little joy. I hope I bring you a little joy every once in a while. Alright, let's see what's in the box. What could this be? I don't know! God, Nintendo, you make some... I love your games, and I'm gonna enjoy this. I already can tell I'm gonna enjoy this. But, like, come on. It wants you to water the square patch? How... Oh, it wants me to water this? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I see. Thank you, Gown. Oh, it's a habitat? Okay. Oh, so Pokemon... I can, like, get Pokemon to live in parts of the map by... Alright. Oh, I got a carrot. Hell yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, Hydra, I appreciate that. That's really sweet of you, man. I think you guys are the people I've most consistently watched since like 2021 or something. Hush, that's crazy. We are consistent. Here's the thing. We're not... I don't think we're the best YouTubers. I think there are people who make like actually like brilliant content in the world. But it's hard to say we're not consistent. You know what I mean? We've posted more videos in the last 5 years than other people have. It is one thing we are good at. We post a lot of content. Do people watch all of it? No. No, they don't. But we keep on posting it. Oh my god. What do you want me to do now? Oh, I have to go inspect the thing I watered. Okay. Personally, my favorite YouTuber is Clarus. I can't imagine why. She's such a bully, Erudite. I can't believe you like the rooster. She's so mean. Balby! Do I get Charmander soon, too? For me, it's that you give your honest opinions, even if I don't always agree. Look, I'll always be honest. I'll also say a bunch of dumb shit and be wrong a lot. But I am as honest as I can be. You know what I mean? I'm also mean nerdy. That's fair, Erudite. Birds of a feather flock together and all that. Okay, what do I get from Bulby? Specialties growth. Okay. You know, nerdy, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. There was a time where I was watching your reaction so much when I would watch something, my inner monologue would be you making faces going, woo! You were like, I have to watch less of their content. I simply have to watch less of their content. If there's ever anything you're wondering or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me. Y'all do not need to be glazing me in the comments. It's okay, chat. You're being too nice. Gown says I'm a great content creator. Wild. Y'all are wilding out. I can't handle compliments. I'm an actor. I'm used to being rejected. I'm used to being told I'm never going to get the job. No, stop. His ego doesn't need it. God, my wife is so mean to me. This is no good. Oh no, what's no good, Bulbasaur? You're a serviceable YouTuber. I have a lot of shiny Pokemon if you want to have. No, you keep your shinies. Here's the thing about... I'll be honest with you about shinies for me, man. I gotta catch it myself. You know what I mean, Hunter? Like... What am I doing? I accepted Bulbasaur's request. Let me teach you. Alright. Shinies for me are something that, like... it's not something I trade for. That's something that, like... Because the joy for me is the moment when it slides into screen. Ta-da! Great. Leafage. So I can now leafage? Oh my god. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh my god, the tentacle porn you could make. This game is gonna be a lot of, like, weird kinks. You know what I mean? It's gonna introduce a lot of weird things that a person could do if they had powers. So, that button switches that? Okay. Ditto's an eldritch entity. Can't get over how much the Ditto actually looks like you. Ouch. Hush. Ow. That hurts my heart. Pretty flower bed. Just a leaf, okay. Who wants me now? I want a home. Alright, what do you want, Squirtle? That tall grass Bulbasaur lives in sure looks nice. I'm kind of jealous because I don't have anywhere to live myself. If only there was one more tall grass habitat like that. Oh, okay, so I need to make you a tall grass habitat. And then I need to pop over here, and we need to water that shit. And then... Hey, Ditto! You did it! No way. Can you imagine just being like, nah, fuck you, Squirtle. Fuck you. I only let Bulbasaur live here. I made this home so that you would know that you actually can't live in it. That's what I want you to know, Squirtle. I want you to know you are not welcome to live here. Okay, the problem with this main area is that I do feel like I don't want to move the story forward until I have covered every spot. Oh, shit. If you're tired, open your bag with X and eat a pee-pee item. Oh my god, I have to recover my pee-pee. My refractory period isn't high enough. Ditto, dildo, dyslexia, or Freudian slip. I mean, with me, it's both. Honestly. With me, it's always both. Okay. Who wants to talk to me? I think I just need to talk to these things over and over again until the game opens up a little bit. Now I think about it. There's not so much food to be found around here. These Pokemon who've returned may start feeling rather peckish. Back in my day, there were plenty of leper berries growing on the trees around here. If you find any leper berries, you might share them with other Pokemon. They'd be pleased. Yeah, I have... That's fine. I have leper berries already. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think the frame rate of this looks amazing. Are you guys getting stuttering? It might be... my capture? But I am a little surprised. Look at this. I don't know if you've been warned, but this game runs on real time. I don't know what that means. I think it's the capture. Okay. It's for you. What do you mean it runs on real time, Erudite? I'm not getting stuttering on my own game at all. Alright. How is the game sound? Just so you know, if you break Pokemon's current habitat, then you can relocate them to a new spot. Helpful. Are you hungry too? Is that what's next? Okay. It's for you. Real clock. Oh, wild. Like the day-night cycle will match your Switch's clock? No way. So in order for me to like play the game at night... Hey, what's up, Arcblade Man? You love the content? I appreciate that. That is very kind of you. Wow, everyone's popping in to tell me they like the content. You guys are being too nice today. I'm so used to just being alone with Claris and her being mean to me. So this is a welcome change. You're welcome. Claris is in chat, friend. I know she's in chat. I say it because I think it's funny, and she knows I'm just kidding. Or you can time travel. Okay. My bag's too little. This isn't the type of thing you carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. I think it's more of a stool. A stump? It's a hair small for me to use, though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take care of it. Oh, thank you. You use stockpile. Wait, what? What? Chairs are not food. What the fuck? Oh, I can store chairs inside my body. Oh, is there a place I have to put it? Okay, sure. Now go sit on the chair. It's a bit chilly now the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. Wait, is there like a survival mechanic to this? Ditto is Kirby? Kind of, I guess. She knows how she treats him, chat. That's true, Erudite. She knows. Wait, I thought it was on a real clock. It's becoming night in the game right now. And it's only like 4:19 here. Probably? I don't know. If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would really warm my heart. I rule with an iron fist. Yes, you do, Claris. Okay, is this going to be the thing that I was looking at earlier? I know, but what happens if I get here is I inspect it. This is cute and charming. It is a little clunky. You can make all kinds of things here as long as you've learned the recipe. Alright. What can I craft? What can I craft? My favorite X-Men is Mystique and Iceman? Ooh, what's my favorite X-Man? That's a tough question. I think like a lot of bisexual men, I have a thing for Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler feels like a queer man's X-Man, you know what I mean? You'd think it would be Iceman, but you can use the mouse control with the controllers. Oh, I've actually never done that before. How do you do that? I'm a big Nightcrawler guy. I'm trying to think who's my favorite X-Men character? God, that's tough. I am partial to Colossus just because I like how big he is. Emma Frost is cunty as hell. I do agree with that. I'm straight, but Logan is a very good-looking man. Which Logan? Because, like, comics Logan... I don't know that comics Logan I would call good-looking. What am I doing right now? Okay, do I want to build something? A fireplace. Sure. Do you think the professor will know? Professor, who's that? Yeah, Tango seems really smart, and they're all tangly and messy, like a professor, right? I feel like we're just throwing shade at professors now. I side with Magneto? I mean, I probably would side with Magneto if I was also mutant. Certainly over Charles. But I'm also, you know, I have the opinions that I have, so... What is this thing? This here's called a campfire. If Magneto's on the table, it's Magneto. I think Magneto's my favorite character, but I do think I agree with Magneto more than Charles in a lot of ways. Not in the violence way, but like in the... Charles is just a little bit too, we just have to be the nicest mutants and eventually things will change. And I don't know that I necessarily think that that has been borne out by history. Charles, I put kids in danger. Xavier, yeah. I mean, usually the X-Men are older, you know? They do kind of figure that out. Originally, he puts kids in danger. And then later on, it's like the X-Men train kids. And then they are adults who do things. But there's my boy. Okay, so we need to get a fucking Charmander. Okay, where can I build a home? Where can I build a home for Char? I think here's good, right? A Cajun thief? Ooh, I do love Gambit. I like Gambit, but I'm a rogue girl over Gambit. You know what I mean? Like, rogue is bae. What's your favorite Pokemon movie? Ooh, that's interesting. That's a really interesting question. What's my favorite Pokemon movie? I think it's still gotta be... Pokemon 2000? Although I fuck with Detective Pikachu pretty fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie. If you bump into it, you get a really nasty burn. There's my boy! Look at him, he's so cute. Oh, okay, game over. We have the best Pokemon now. We got Charmander. Game's done, chat. Game is absolutely done. We've done it. Follow me, okay. Oh, so if you don't have the ability, you can get Pokemon to come with you and do things for you. Great. They indoctrinate them young and only let them risk their lives after they're legally adults. Yeah. You know, like the military and the Boy Scouts. Yeah, look at him go. He's such a cute little boy. Alright, we're not going to freeze to death, chat. Let's go. Big accomplishment. I like the one with Darkrai. I don't think I've seen that one. I've not seen a lot of the Pokemon movies. I've seen the one with Lugia. I've seen Detective Pikachu. I've seen the one with Mew and Mewtwo. I've seen the one with Celebi. I miss the human a lot, because it's me. I miss myself. I miss the human I used to be. You know what I mean? Before I got old and nihilistic. I do like a lot of the second and third generation humans. Mutants? Oh, absolutely. I don't know. You have a theory. Okay, you start creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they've begun coming back. So if we rebuild humans' homes, maybe the humans will return? Are you listening? Oh my god, did I just fall asleep? Everyone just fell asleep, except Bulbasaur, or Squirtle. Squirtle walked away and everyone else fell asleep. The third one with Entei is my favorite. I don't think I've seen that one. Somebody that I used to know. The human I used to be before you became an actor? No, that human... No, I'm talking about when I was acting full-time. I do miss him. Like, I did, I started acting so young, Erudite, that I don't remember the person I was before that. I started acting at, like, 6, right? So, my whole life I've been acting. But I do miss, like, I miss pre-COVID me a little bit. Not fully. Like, I love who I am now, and I love my life. I love living with my wife, and... Okay, today we're going to look for clues about the humans. You know, I love where I've landed, and I love the company. I love what we do online here. You know, I love all that, but, yeah, I don't know. I do. There are times when I miss my old life. There's a lot of fun to it. I miss touring. I miss, you know, being in different cities and performing for different crowds and being on stage all the time. And there's just something about being on stage and the live audience. It's just... There's really nothing quite like it, you know? They gave Entei a human voice in number 3, and they knew exactly what they're doing. Oh, is he kind of hot? Does he have a hot voice? So, this looks wet. If I get this wet, does that do something? No. Alright, never mind. This is a very dark game. Why? Because all the humans are dead? I mean, isn't there, like, an implication that, in the world of Pokemon, all the, like, adults of a generation are dead because of a war? Today I played with Kenta in the park. Kenta says he's gonna move soon, but he'll come back when he's older. We promise to play in the park again together when we grow up. The fuck was that? That felt dark, right? I'm not crazy. I gotta go have a fun stream. 100 girls, and thank you for being here. I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Just watch one of your One Piece Dressrosa reactions. I'm not gonna say exactly what happened, in case anyone is not that far, but how did you like the reveal of that recurring character? Oh, I don't know which one you're talking about. I'm gonna assume it's the one I'm thinking, and I don't know. I've liked all the character moments in Dressrosa so far. I think Dressrosa is a really, really good arc. I understand people have, like, issues with the pacing of it and stuff. I don't. So it's weird. Like, I've had, like, 0 pacing issues with Dressrosa so far. I think it's a really fun storytelling so far, and I don't know. I'm having a good one. It's wild that that's the first book you find. Oh, yeah, that Kenta's gonna grow up and... I don't fucking know, man. Kenta's gonna come back when he's older. I see the Pokemon Center there, so I'm assuming I need to rebuild that Pokemon Center. Oh, yeah, Tangrowth is over there. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. But I need PP. I need PP, chat. I really wish it was named anything else. You know what I mean? I just wish I wasn't playing this game being like, God, I need PP. Chat, I need PP. What am I supposed to do without PP? You guys. I don't have any PP. Hold Y? Oh, you can, like, suck stuff up. Oh, thank you. That's so helpful. Great. Oh, hell yeah. No, okay. Well, it's worn lumber. Is there a move that could be used to cut it? I'm willing to bet cut. Don't know why. I don't know why I think that's the one. Okay, so you do have to be kind of in the direction of the thing you're... Interesting, okay. Now let's see here. Can I take Pokemon out of this box? Loki, I think the fact they're only doing like 6 episodes a week or so makes pacing issues worthless. Pacing issues suck when you do 6 a day or so. 6 a day? Who's doing 6 episodes a day? That would be crazy. If I was putting up 6 episodes a day, I would have to be watching... I mean, assuming even if you'd only did Monday to Friday, I'd have to be watching 45... No, I'd have to be doing, what, 15 hours a week of One Piece reactions? That would be nuts. I watch a lot of Hades speedruns. Want to guess what they call the boon pressure points? I don't know, Erudite. PP? Oh, PP, yeah. I gotta turn on my PP. I gotta get my PP turned on so I can... Guys, I gotta go out there and find Hades PP. My first time watching One Piece, day one got all the way through Syrup Village. Oh, if I wasn't reacting to it, like, if I didn't have the lights on and I wasn't talking, I could burn through it. You know what I mean? If I wasn't trying to be interesting. Okay, find out what the PC wants. Oh, so I'm not just helping Pokemon now, I'm helping fucking computers. I'm working for the AI, chat. They got me working for the AI. Many times I hear, ooh, nice, a purple PP. The environment is not suitable for Pokemon to live in. Oh no. The environment improvement app. Oh my god, there's apps. They say service, software as a service is dead. By complete challenges provided each day by PokeLife, you can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Are there like are there dailies in this? Is this like a mobile game? What the fuck? You will receive wonderful gifts for completing challenges. Alright, enjoy the app. Sure. Cool. Complete challenges as you go about your day to earn life coins. Sure. I got a set of pinwheels. A trace of a Pokemon. Oh. So they're gonna get harder to find as the game goes on, right? Hitmonchan. Resting place. So I need to build a punching bag, and then I can get a Hitmonchan. Okay. Selection of Pokemon greetings has been added to your human records. Minccino, Pikachu, and other Pokemon with distinctive tail-based greetings. In today's world, so much about Pokemon ecology has been explained through research. This time, we've collected a special set of articles focused on Pokemon greetings. Great. Does this mean I can, like, wag my tail better? Oh, I learned an emote. Cool. So is this Fallout New Johto? I mean, kind of, yeah. Gongi Bongi, yeah. This is very Animal Crossing, to be honest. Except with the added element of, like, being post-apocalyptic. What if Animal Crossing took place in a world where all humans died? Actually, Animal Crossing might take place, because aren't you like, they are kind of animals, right? I don't think you're a person in Animal Crossing, are you? You might be. I don't know. I haven't played an Animal Crossing game in literally years. I was not one of the people that got into Animal Crossing in the pandemic. The daily stuff. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I completed a challenge without even realizing it. Those are the best ones, when you're like, oh shit, hell yeah. Didn't even have to work for it. Find the punching bag, it's the next skill you need. Okay, so we're gonna gather sticks. We need to find a Pokemon and we need to water a tree. Okay, so let's water a tree first. Oh, I can buy shit. Large mirror. Keep on living your best Pokemon life. Great. So, there is the punching bag. One pile of toy blocks. Professor's Diary number 2. My grandchild plays with Tangela a lot these days. They both seem to be having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities when I'm working on the computer. He stares intently at my screen with a curious expression. Trainers who come to visit me also play with Tangela, and Tangela seems intrigued by the items they used. He looks enthralled by things like Pokedexes and Pokeballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity? Or is this little one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always more to learn about them. Interesting. So that is definitely the Tangela that we're meeting, right? Nerdy, but the Doom Animal Crossing crossovers were too cute. How dare you not be influenced by media and capitalism? I was just playing, I was playing fucking, Assassin's Creed. I spent most of the pandemic playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey and just, like, living in fictional Greece, enjoying the summer. Boulder-shaped grass. Boulder-shaded grass. I am dyslexic. Was that a timber? I think it was. Okay, so we want to put the punching bag here, right? And then we'll get Hitmonchan. Yeah. See, this is why Nerdy is a great content creator. Because I didn't play Animal Crossing. I feel like this font is not doing you any favors. I've not really found fonts to be that much of a thing personally, but my brain just voice acting the story is great. Yeah, I gotta make it fun, you know what I mean? Mostly for me, not even for you guys. Okay, so I have the resting spot. Now, how do I find Hitmonchan? It's not like shaking or anything. I don't love that I keep all my items inside my body. I do find that a little weird. What do we got? Oh! Scyther. Honestly, like, Scyther... I don't feel like I give enough love to Scyther, but I do think Scyther is one of my favorite Pokemon. What a cool design. Hitmonchan will eventually just show up. Okay, so I don't have to, like, do something specific. Okay, well, in the meantime, let's find a boulder and... Okay, I can't use that boulder for timber. What, Okay, how do I'm gonna have to find a boulder to make the environment... Oh, there it is. I see. Oh! You were right. Look, there he is. This game is especially weird because Hitmonchan is more human than Ditto. You know what I mean? Like, Hitmonchan just kind of is a dude. Taking small, frequent breaks is the key to not wearing yourself out. We can train later, okay? Sure, Hitmonchan. Whatever you say, buddy. That time I was reincarnated as a Ditto? That's funny. You are a bag of holding. Yeah. Is it okay if I tell you the episode numbers of the top 3 One Piece episodes I look forward to reacting to? Ooh, you know what? Maybe don't, Ark. I like to... I try really hard not to... What, you wish you had some what? Wish you had some what? Get back here. What do you wish you had? Got any stones? I want to practice moves on, but I'm not finding any that make the grade. It'd really help me out if you could bring me 2 decent-sized stones. Oh, you've already got some stones? Could I have a couple? Yeah, have whatever you want, but I don't. They're fucking rocks. Thanks for the help. All right, let's get down to business to beat up some stones. The move I just used is called Rock Smash. Do I get, like, little boxing gloves? Yeah, there's my boxing gloves. Let's go. Each habitat is minimum 4 spots of connecting items. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I have 2 decent-sized stones for you. I got my cojones over here. Funny that you mentioned keeping items inside your body, and I just started slime time. What's slime time? But yeah, Alec, I'm not like super against episodes. I do feel like there is something to going into episodes not knowing they're the one where the big thing happens. If that makes sense. I feel like sometimes you can like ruin things for yourself. I will take that, I will take that, and I've completed all of the first challenges. Please raise the comfort level for one Pokemon living here. You can improve Pokemon comfort level by adjusting the environment so they feel happy and comfortable. Different Pokemon prefer different environments, so try out a variety of things to help. If you successfully improve one Pokemon's comfort level, you'll unlock new challenges. Okay. Gotta make something comfy. What's comfy, chat? What's comfy? Sure. I will go talk to Bulby Sour. My little Bulby Sour. You wish you had a nice place to sleep. Okay, how do I get you a nice place to sleep? You got a leaf. Great. Oh, do you want like a bed of leaves? Interesting. I can make a bed out of leaves at the workstation. Oh, straw. Wait, how do I get straw? Something there? Oh, is a new Pokemon here? Who are you? Who are you? Can I fly? Did I miss the explanation for why the humans are all gone? That's the mystery of the game, Blue. You're trying to figure out where they went. How do you feel about the new starters, Nerdy? I love them. Honestly, Brout feels a little underbaked until you just stare at his eyebrows for a minute, and then Brout really... I love Brout. Those eyebrows, man. Those eyebrows crack me up. But Pombon is just the cutest fucking dog. And Gekwa, honestly, I like them more than the last two... Like, I think of the last 3 generations, since Sword and Shield, these are my favorite starters. I hope if you can find a Pidgey that your character stays at that size relative to the Pidgey. It's just struggling under you. Brout is my guy. He looks like me. Yeah, Brout's got crazy aura. I definitely agree with that. Brout's aura is nuts. Grumpy Bird looks great. Gekko has good evolutions. I hope that Pombon has good evolutions that isn't just Fire Zamazenta, which is what it feels like he's going to evolve into with that, like, big shield on his faceplate. Like, if you told me that... what do I need for this? Oh, just leaves. I wouldn't call this a straw bed if it's not made out of straw. The Pokemon Company knows that straw and leaves aren't the same thing, right? So where do I put... Hide the boundaries of a habitat. Okay, so press R. Oh, so he lives in this area. I understand. So if I put this there, how do I tell him about it? Or do I have to, like, hit follow me, maybe? That makes sense. Who's saying nice rock pile? What the fuck is that? The game feels like it's running a little clunky. It is weird. And then it clicks in. I don't know what that is. Put it down around here. What? Oh, God. Okay. No. How do I pick it up? I don't want to rest. I want to hold the pull. No. How do you pick something up after you've placed it? Wait, no, Bulbasaur. It's by your habitat. Oh, wait. No, I put it in Charmander. Wait, fuck. All the grass looks the fucking same. So I have to make another one. And I have to put it in Bulbasaur's area. Can you break it and pick it up? It didn't look like it. It is a real-time game. Have you checked the room around you to see if reality is lagging? Can you imagine? Claris comes in and she's like juddering fine and Andy. Okay, this should solve that problem. So we will put the bed... Nope. We will put the bed... Nope. Put the bed... Like, in the shade of the tree, I think is nice, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. That's where I want it. Okay. Click Y to pick up the bed. I don't think you can... So here's the thing. I don't think you can pick up the bed. Right? Because if I press Y, nothing happens. I think that once you put it down, it is stuck. Until I maybe get a skill that lets me pick things up. But it doesn't seem like I can pick things up yet. You're welcome, Bulbasaur. Check their comfort levels. Great. Hell yeah, we did it. That thumbnail's terrifying. Thank you, Jordavu. I wonder if you can punch it. Oh, interesting. Can you, like, rock smash a bed? I leveled up. Let's go. What is next? You need Bidoof. They had pickup. Hey, Gongi Bongi. You can pick on it up if you don't stand on it. Alright, I'll figure that out. It did seem like I couldn't, so... It might just be tutorial locked right now. Oh, that's interesting. Oh my god, there's so many challenges now. Okay. Time to chat, gather sturdy sticks, make lots of items. This is so many random things. I'm just gonna do stuff, and then shit will happen. Add items. Oh, I have like a storage box. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, what's next? What do I want to do now? What do I want to do now, chat? We're gonna water some shit over here. Oh, those are fucking bushes. If you're too close to it, then you can't pick it up. Okay, so I must have just been standing awkwardly. I'm assuming if I can get this horsey statue going, she eventually fills this canal with water. Can I sneak under here as a Ditto? Yeah, I can. Okay, I can hide. Cool! Oh, I can rock smash, right? Why? No, stay that way. Wait, what? What the fuck? What was that? Barren, ordinary soil. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, you can just break everything. I thought I had to look for, like, rocks. Oh, shit. Okay, we need to eat. Oh, shit. Mouse mode indeed. Let's go. Oh, I thought I would have to, like, switch, but it auto does mouse mode. That's actually real slick, Nintendo. Come on. How do you do this if you're playing in handheld mode, I wonder? I do love how far away you can punch. The game is like, don't worry about physics. It's more the thinking about punching that breaks things. Okay, let's soak up some shit. You just flick the camera until it lands on the thing you want? That seems annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so thankful I don't have a Switch 2. This is precisely the kind of game that gives me warnings about not showing up to work on time. That's fair. Flafloon! The fuck is that bridge? What's up? Drift. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Are you, out for a stroll? You know, I really like a nice stroll, too. Do you? Can you walk? I bet it'd be lots of fun if we, traveled together, don't you think? I'm leaving the starting area? Gowned. Call me crazy. Call me fucking crazy. Where should I live? That's a good question, Drifloon. That's a good question. Alright, let's read a book. Road closure announcement. Cycling Road will be closed on the 7th for inspection and repair from 10 p.m. until 4 a.m. the following... Cycling Road. Wait, where are we? The road will not be accessible to the public during that time, so I recommend make your travel plans early. Oh, is this Gen 3? Is this, Hoenn is Gen 3, right? Wait, was there a fucking flood? We're in Kanto? Oh. Oh, interesting. We're in that cycling road. I know where we are. Oh my god. Wait. Oh. Oh, I died. Okay, so if I want to do this, I have to move faster. Here we go. Damn it. I have to go the other way, because for some reason I can't climb up that rock. So, or can I place, like, something that floats? Because I have, like, stone and stuff, right? Ordinary soil. Can I place that there? I can. Oh, guys, I'm a fucking genius. Hell yeah. Guys, I'm on cycling road without a bike. I'm a fucking rebel. I recommend you gain a lot more knowledge before visiting this town. Go anyway. Fuck the rules. Fuck the police. Coming straight from the underground. Now you're thinking with portals. You don't have jump yet? Wait, is jump a skill? That's not a move. Jump isn't a Pokemon move. Bounce. Bounce is a Pokemon move. Wait, this place is so much nicer than my fucking town. Guys, let's just move here. I don't have to water everything. What's up, Dark? How you doing? I hope you're taught it by a duo like the Pokemon Jump game. Wait, there's a Pokemon Jump game? Welcome to the multiplayer area. Okay. Lost and Found. Interesting. This game is really cute. Like, I could play this for fucking ever. It's a Pokemon. It's a minigame in Fire Red Leaf Green. I don't remember where that is, Hush. Customize as you see fit. Choose a name for the town. Pallet Town. Pallet Town doesn't connect to Cycling Road. Are you... Guys, Pokemon, learn your fucking geography. Pallet Town does not connect to Cycling Road, okay? But we're gonna call this... This is my hometown. We're gonna call this Calgary. Literally unplayable. It's literally unplayable. The Pokemon company forgot where fucking Pallet Town is, you guys. They forgot where Pallet Town is. I think it's on, like, 3 Island or something. The Cycling Road? No, Cycling Road is, it connects, Saffron and Fuchsia City, right? No, the jump game. Oh, in the post-game stuff. Not Saffron. It's, oh my god, it's Erica's Town. What the fuck is Erica's Town called? You play the fucking thing for Viridian? No. Vermilion? Celadon, that's what it is. You play the Snorlax thing, and then you... Yeah, Celadon and Fuchsia, not Saffron and Fuchsia. What's up, Eevee? I was hanging out with my friends, but then when I woke up, I was all by myself. I've looked everywhere around here, I really have, but I couldn't find any of them. Where'd everyone go? I'll help you look. You're gonna help me? Thanks. Okay, who are we looking for? My friends. Well, there was one who really liked fire, and one who really liked water. Oh, one said they loved electricity, and then one who could never get enough sun. You have a lot of friends. Try taking on a special challenge. I didn't really get what I was saying, but do you think you can help me find my friends? I wasn't done telling about them. I can give you even more details. She's just talking about Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Pikachu, right? The evolution Pokemon. Why is Eevee a Southern Belle? Better not become a Vaporeon. What's wrong with Vaporeon? What's wrong with Vaporeon? It's only the most fuckable Pokemon. Which is a thing I can't believe you can say out loud and we all, like, collectively know what I'm talking about. No, I want the... There we go. Oh my god, they actually put Vaporeon in the game with a tentacle-handed protagonist? Oh my god. Do not go to Rule 34 on red gifts, chat. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know what? This game came out and then AO3 went down. Coincidence? I think not. Chat, I think not. Why is Eevee Southern nerdy? I don't know. The voices just come out of me. I see a character and then the voices, they kind of just come out of me. Oh, are those like shales? Are those shales, chat? What's these? Oh, they're just like stones. Sea glass fragments. That's pretty. God damn. This map is huge. Oh, Eevee's talking about its evolutions. Wouldn't that be its, like, parents then, not its friends? The problem with Eevee's evolutions is that it's just describing... Pokemon. Ooh, what is these? One Freezing Chambers Kit. This makes frozen mountains with a mystical atmosphere. What the fuck? Interesting. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And I know it's because I left the tutorial area and I'm, like, not where I'm supposed to be, but... Omegaverse will never be the same with Ditto in it? No. To be fair, I feel like Omegaverse changes every, like, couple months. There's some new term that I'm horrified to understand, and no. Don't even start with AO3. I've been having anxiety attacks over it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure it'll be back, you know what I mean? I don't think it's gone forever. It's just down... Let's go back home. Let's go back home and move the plot forward a little bit more because clearly I don't... The Withered Wasteland. Oh my god. My home is called the Withered Wasteland. Can I just tell everyone to move to fucking Calgary? Talk about Withered Wasteland, you know what I mean? Boom, boom, king, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Dampen Dry Dirt #1. Dampen Dry Dirt is the name of an achievement. What a game. What a video game. Ah, shit. I'm out of PP again. Guys, I really need to work on my PP stamina. You can quick travel back, so don't worry about being lost. Oh, right. I did read that. I wonder if I get a map at some point and can more clearly see what's meant to be. That's true. Although in a game where you can break everything, is there a place you're supposed to be? Aren't you supposed to kind of like make it yourself? I'd had a really stressful consultation coming up. I couldn't cover myself with MLM HP fanfics. Hey, I get it. I get it. We all got our comfort fix. I feel like this is gonna be my house at some point. Team R Grunts Journal #1. Team Rocket. I've decided to give this social media thing a whirl. Today's my first go at it. Why? To bring in new recruits for our organization. We may not be the heroes of the story as far as most people out there are concerned. To be completely honest, we're kind of the villains. But if you forget about all the rules and common sense and stuff, we live how we want to live, and I think that makes us a pretty fun organization. Since we don't have the best reputation, I can't really give out our name. But it's kinda hard to talk about it without a name, so, let's go with Team R. Got it? So anyway, give me a yell if you're interested in being a member of Team R. I feel like that was more Adam West than Warburton. Hush. I was going for more of an Adam West thing, but maybe I was trying to do like the mayor from Family Guy. Maybe I failed. This guy understands that social media doesn't mean writing things down on a pen and paper, right? It seems like he's confused, and he thinks that writing things down is social media. A recipe for a wooden bed. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can, like, create a way up. Okay. Let's get as high as we can. There's a storage box. Ooh. Oh, so I need more storage boxes over time. That's fun. Adam West always pauses as if asking a question. Professor's Diary #1 has been added to your human records. My field survey on Cinnabar proved quite fruitful. I spoke with Pokemon professors from other regions and gained a number of insights for my own research. Many folks were very concerned about possible effects the recent weather disturbances may be having on Pokemon. There was a flood. This is Noah's Ark. On my way home, I found a young Tangela. He appeared injured and weak, so I used a potion to heal him. He seemed to take a liking to me and toddled along behind me. I wasn't sure what to do at first. I ended up bringing him home with me, figuring he might be a good playmate for my grandchild. Gary Oak. Kyogre went off. Oh, did we fail to stop the weather incident at the end of Gen 3? Oh, I need to break that. I understand. What the hell? You dug up some treasure. Pick it up and see what it is. Hell yeah. Is it a TM? Can I learn a move? What? What? There we go. So what I'm gathering is Ash got tired of being cursed to be 10 forever, nuked Kanto. If you have a music player, you can listen to an eerie tune. Is this a grave? What the fuck? This game is dark. One of the first things you find is a fucking grave? Nintendo's like, hey kids, remember, death is real. And it's coming for you one day. If we can't solve Japan's financial problems, you too will die in an unmarked grave. Pokemon Professors not knowing to do about a Pokemon and following them home is so wild. Yeah, it's like your whole job, dude. Andika, I'm not sure I know what you're saying. Are you speaking... I don't know what language that is. To be honest, they put the Marowak storyline in the first games. There wasn't... Yeah, no, that's true. Pokemon has always been about death, hey? It's kind of wild. I mean, death is real, you know what I mean? Children gotta learn about it eventually. Better to learn it from Pokemon than, like, seeing it happen. Although, you know, we all lose people. That is, like, one of the true human experiences. Is that we will all lose someone we love. And we'll all lose a bunch of people we don't love, but, you know, kind of like a little bit. Isn't there the lore that Ghostmons are all things possessed with human souls or something? I don't know if it's all human souls. I think some of them are Pokemon souls, right? I don't know, though. Why? I think that sometimes the way I'm holding the controller makes it go into mouse mode, which is interesting. I said, hello, sir, good morning. No, you don't have to apologize. In your country, it's morning. Where are you in the world, Andika? I don't want to assume, but I'm going to guess India. Some of the OG anime lore makes it very clear they didn't expect Pokemon to span 30 years and 10 generations. Oh, I don't think anyone expected that Pokemon would be the most successful property of all time financially. Erudite. I don't think they knew at any point that they were going to be the #1 property of all time in terms of financial value. Indonesia. Oh, very cool. I would love to see Indonesia one day. There's so many countries I want to see. What is the spot to see in Indonesia, Andika? What is the thing I'm missing out by never having been? Blue, thank you for 30 months over on Twitch. You're too kind, sir. But, like, a lot of lore choices seem like they thought it was literally a one-off. Well, they did, right? Back then, like, video games didn't, like... I don't know. They weren't worlds the way that now everybody who makes a video game wants to be. Because back then it was like, oh, like, we'll make a game and then we'll make another game and then... I don't think the Pokemon company... Like, I think they thought Gold and Silver was going to be a cash grab. I don't even think they expected... Oh, that's a habitat. Great, I can have Pokemon. Like all the ghost lore? Oh, yeah, for sure. They only knew that when they made Gen 1 that they were going to make Gen 2 and then stop. Yeah, I think... I knew that they were planning on making Gen 2. Because, there were some hints to some of those Pokemon. And honestly, like, I wish that they would learn from Gen 2 a little bit. And... Oh, so it's a bigger field of flowers? Oh, interesting. A large field of flowers. It's different than a field of flowers. Because of course it is. And now, like, I don't think they can stop. Like, one of the problems for the Pokemon Company is that they're kind of in the world of... We have to put stuff out because stock price. And, you know what I mean? Like, there is that difficult thing once you make something like Pokemon... Where you don't, you kind of just have to keep doing it forever, or else people lose their jobs. And it's something that I feel, right? Like, Clarissa and I sometimes talk about, like, do we want to keep doing reactions? And, you know, we've definitely had times where, like, we've been, like, really burnt out on reacting as a, like, job. And one of the things that I think is so fascinating is we have 3 employees, right? Like, for us, we're in a position where stopping reacting is difficult because there's like other people whose rent is paid, by these videos. It's not just Clarus and I. And so anytime, if we were to like say like, hey, like we're not going to do reactions anymore. And I'm not saying that's something that's not happening right now. We're like, the company's doing really well right now. Things are good. But there's that weird thing where the conversation would actually not so much be about like, what do we want? It would be like, how do we keep paying the people who rely on us, right? And it changes our relationship to our own content in that way. Because we do have to be like, hey, like, how are these people's bills getting paid? Because, like, we could reasonably cut back a lot and be fine, right? But we would have to fire people. And that's kind of the problem, is like, I really like knowing that there are people whose bills are paid from this company, right? Like, I'm really proud of that. We pay people well. We don't screw people over. You know what I mean? And I think that I'm a good boss. I think that I'm an understanding boss. You know, I think that the people who work for us like working for us. And so there's just that pressure of like, hey, like, there's no fall damage. Oh, cool. Good to know. I don't know. It's just an interesting part of life. I think that once you have employees, it really changes, like, everything. It really changes everything because you kind of have to, hope I didn't add to the pressure of the amount of people now bugging you about wanting commissions, more reactions, getting you react even more isekais. Here's the thing. Baloo, it's tax season. So, commissions are open. You want me to react to stuff? Commissions are open. It is currently tax season. And we are... Okay, so I can put stuff underneath my own feet. We are unfortunately going to have to pay taxes. So, I am doing the work of getting reactions out. And honestly, like, we're in a position where Nerdy Daily's doing fine. Like, One Piece reactions, the recent, like, Sabo episodes are doing well. But, the main channel's actually popping off right now. You know, we were in a place there where, like, we were sitting at, like, mid 700 patrons, and we were getting, like, you know, 10 to 15,000 views for good videos for a while, and we were happy. Like, we were making enough money. We're doing fine. But right now, like, our channel's doing, like, popping up to 30,000 views on a bunch of these videos. We're at 960 patrons. It's a heated rivalry effect. I think it's a little bit heated rivalry for sure. I think Night of the Seven Kingdoms did really well for us. Night of the Seven Kingdoms really popped off for us in a way that, Wait, Blue, what? That clip from Training Day made it to the front page of Reddit? No fucking way. What? On what subreddit? We've never been on the front page of Reddit before. Wait, did someone screenshot that? Fuck. Guys, if we ever make the front page of Reddit, please screenshot that for me. I've never been on the front page of Reddit. r/contagious laughter? Wait, what? Okay, how do I get in? Oh my god, yeah! That's actually really cool. That's pretty sick. Hey! This person got over 2,700 upvotes for posting our video. That's so awesome. The whitest people you know. That's wild. That's crazy. Next time your front page, it's cause you're getting canceled. No, it's hard to cancel us. We're a hard duo to cancel. Because if we fuck up, we're the kind of people that will just be like, yeah, we fucked up. You know what I mean? That's it was on r/all yesterday. Contagious laughter. That's so sick. Oh my god, Clarus is gonna be pissed. Clarus is a good sport about stuff, but she is a little bit like, god damn it. Of course, the thing that's going kind of viral is like her making a mistake. Not making a mistake, but like just like kind of getting something wrong. Today she was like, I just don't want people to think I'm racist. And I was like, no one thinks you're racist because you like, you know what I mean? Like, it would be such an absurd thing to be like, wow, it's racist for you to have had that thought. But that's so sick. We've never made the front page of Reddit. That is a first. Actually, that might not be true. I think that we might have made it to the front page of Reddit during Attack on Titan. But that was when everyone was mad at us. So I would much rather be at the front page of Reddit for Contagious Laughter and not for not liking Attack on Titan. It's the little wins, man. Look, is being on the front page of Reddit gonna make me more money? No. But this is a business. The content creation game is a thing where, like, you gotta accept the little wins. You gotta enjoy those moments. Because there's a lot of little losses. There is a lot of little losses, for sure. Like tax season. Congrats on being Reddit famous. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. I am trying to make more shorts. The shorts editing is a lot of work. But, Daniel, our new employee, is going to help with that. We're going to have more shorts going up. I don't like Attack on Titan either. Hey. Welcome to... You're in the right channel, Gaunt. Wasn't there an old South Park episode with all the internet famous people trying to collect their internet money? That sounds familiar, yeah. Here's the thing. We make real money. Like, we are very lucky. I just am, like... When we make money, the thing about us making money is... I don't, like, understand savings and stuff like that. And so when we make money, I'm like, oh, let's put money back in the company, right? And so, like, our goal is, like, to make money to make the company bigger. To make more money to make the company bigger. Because what I would love is to get Nerdy Nightly to the point where, like, there's content on the channel that I never interact with. You know what I mean? Like, there's good content on Roleplay Relay of other people. There's good content of other people on Roleplay Relay doing, like, cool work. And that Nerdy Nightly grows beyond my place in it. You know what I mean? Back in the company seems a good idea. Yeah, that's what we're trying anyway. Do you know when episode 5 is going to be on Patreon of Heated Rivalry? We recorded it last night, so as soon as Brandon gets it back to me, I'm going to post it for patrons and for members. So that's going to depend on Brandon's schedule. But as soon as I get it back, I will post it. So hopefully that is soon. But it is just going to depend on, you know, his schedule and what's going on with him. It's not technically, like, due back from him. So, I try not to, like... Brandon has to edit a lot of stuff for us, so I try not to push him too hard. Well, if you get full lengths and cut the half legs off... If you get full lengths and cut half the legs off... I don't know what that is in reference to, Hush. Ah, of course. I've completed a couple of little missions, right? That new habitat really said a grave with flowers. I mean, it's gotta be, like, for a ghost or something, right? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like that it dates when you finish things. That's interesting.
You know, Nerdy, I've noticed something we lack around here. And I won't keep you in suspense about what it is. A house for you. You see, a house is a building like the ones humans lived in. You might expect houses to be cramped because they're closed in by walls and a roof, but they're pretty comfy. I think a house would suit you to a T. But I haven't got a clue about making such a complicated building.
Alright. I need a leaf den. Okay. Cool. Let's find out what's over here. I will say, if you're excited for Heated Rivalry Episode 5, I did cry a lot. I know that's nothing new. I know that is not different or unique for an experience starring Nerdy Nightly. Oh, what's up, Drillbert? But I did cry a significant amount. What does a Drillbur sound like? I'm gonna run out of voices.
Oh, hey, nice to meet ya. Do you live around here? I don't really know a whole lot about this area, so you're gonna show me the ropes, okay? I'm counting on you.
Sure, buddy. You haven't been this way yet? Gound, am I spoiling you? Oh my god, am I spoiling Gound? You got a recipe for a water basin. Hell fucking yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Shit yeah. Fuck yeah, brother. Ring ring. Oh my god, Ditto, hold on to your fucking cell phone.
Good grief. I can't make heads or tails of this PC. Wait, why do I see Nerdy?
Hello, hello!
What? You can see me too, Nerdy? Fascinating. It seems this PC is somehow capable of communicating with that Pokédex you're carrying. Ho ho! I seem to have gotten the knack of this PC. Now let's see. What happens if I push?
Oh, he hung up on me. You think you're in love with me? Comfortably unbothered. I'll start blushing.
Seems I shouldn't go pushing buttons willy-nilly. Anywho, I'll contact you again another...
Oh, great. Thanks for the second phone call to tell me that you'll call me another time. Definitely needed that. For your sake, I hope you don't end up talking to Drillbur a lot.
Why not? What, you don't think I can talk to Drillbur a lot? Although that's gonna be a problem. This is a super easy voice for me to do, I'm not gonna lie. Improving your quality of life. Maintain a comfortable level of brightness and temperature in your house. Don't hold back when you want something. Decorate your home with your favorite furniture. Choose a place to live where it's easy to take walks. You can clear paths near your home. Keep these points in mind and you'll be loving your lifestyle.
Drillbur is giving Robin Williams doing a voice. Ooh, I will take that. Is there a greater compliment? Is there a greater compliment than being compared to the late, great Robin Williams? I mean, and what incredible voices he did, too. This bed gives a mountain lodge aesthetic. So, what do I... Okay, so this one just has wood. Is this for different Pokemon, though? Oh, I can buy a door. Just a door, huh? Okay, but I think I have too much... I can't pick anything up. Where does this go? So this building is still intact. You have arrived at an area gate. Place your Pokedex over the gate panel. Alright. Next Pokemon we meet, Mrs. Doubtfire, please. I don't remember what Mrs. Doubtfire sounds like. She's... Is she British? Oh, my darling. Fuck, I would have to listen to it. You cannot pass through this area at your current trainer rank. Oh, that's interesting. So that's how they gate it.
As far as I can recall, the only folks who were able to get through that gate back in the day were humans, known as professors or trainers. You look like a trainer yourself, you know.
A little transatlantic, I think? Ooh. I would have to listen to it, Erudite. I haven't watched... I think I've only seen Mrs. Doubtfire... Mrs. Doubtfire... I've only seen Mrs. Doubtfire the one time. Like, in theaters. I don't think I've seen it since it was in theaters. Okay, what's the plan here? Carrying too much stuff. Carrying too much stuff. What the heck should I do? I don't know. I feel the same way. I don't know what I'm doing.
So anyway, I'm trying to get better at using rototiller and the dirt here, but I'm in a little bit of a pickle. By which I mean the soil around here is so dry that it just straight up crumbles when I try to till it. Can you get that soil nice and wet? If only there was someone who was the nicest person ever and could water the dry soil around here for me.
The nicest guy ever, huh? The nicest guy ever? Alright. Alright, butter my fucking biscuits, baby. You can buy the backpack at the PC? You can buy a backpack at the PC? I gotta go to the PC and buy a backpack.
Time to get to tilling. So watch and learn if you want. Here I go.
Oh, he's so cute. Look at those big fucking paddle hands. Okay, so now I can... I don't know what that benefits, but I can do it. Hell yeah.
Whoa, you did it. Dang, you're pretty good at this. After you till the soil to loosen it up, you can grow veggie seeds in it.
Oh, shit. I can grow veggie seeds. Wait a second. Oh, I see. We can farm. This is the farming part of Harvest Moon. New Horizons. I was never really an Animal Crossing kid, but I was a Harvest Moon kid. You know what I mean? Like, my touchstones for a game like this is more Harvest Moon than Animal Crossing. Nerdy's type, big hands. You're not wrong. That's actually not true. That's not really my type. I'm the one with the big hands, usually. There we go. Okay, what do you need to live?
Fun fact, I actually don't have anywhere to crash around here yet. I'd really love to live someplace like this, but I don't know.
Harvest Moon 64 still holds a place in my heart. Harvest Moon 64 slapped. Okay, so we need Veggie Field. So I need Veggie Seeds in order to give Drillbur a place to live. You got Bean Seeds, but I don't have room for Bean Seeds. Oh, I can swap this with an item from my bag. What do I not need in here? The fuck is this? Sandstone? I don't need sandstone, that's fine. Okay, and then we can... Can I... Yeah, let's do this. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I find the mouse mode a little finicky. Because it doesn't ask you to still use the buttons, it like uses R to like click. What's up, Fabu? How you doing? Okay, come on. We got this. We got this. I know I'm bad at this, but we got this. Okay, so now I think that if I water this, right? If I water this, the beans will grow? Not yet. Okay. What do I need to have to feel alive? That's a good question, Fabu. How you doing? Aqua Teen Hunger Force meatball voice? I never watched Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Never seen it. I feel like it would be very much my speed. Let's look at the shop. How much do I need for a backpack? Ooh, a wooden table? Holy shit, we got items on fucking items, chat. You can now shop for daily items. Okay, great. Today only a sign. Don't need that. Don't need a roof board. Roof board? Log bed. Where is a backpack? Backpack. purchase. Hell yeah. You learned some packing tips. What is your favorite Harvest Moon game? I think it was it New Horizons on the 3DS? I think it was, okay, so I need to get this to level 3. I think it was New Horizons on the 3DS was my favorite one. I think that's right. Was it called New Horizons, though? It might have been called something else. A New Beginning. That sounds right. New Horizons is the Switch Animal Crossing game. That, yeah. You're right. Okay, so I can't buy more veggies until I upgrade the area once more. What items do I not need to be carrying? I don't need sea glass fragments right now. A first aid kit. Wait, can you take damage? I don't think I need an Eevee doll, right? Toy blocks I can grab later. Brick border. Wooden plate I don't think I need right now. Pinwheels I don't think I just like need to have on me. To answer your question, Nerdy, as to how I'm doing, I'm alive. Whether it's good for humanity or not is yet to be seen. Fair. It's probably good for humanity, but maybe not good for you. You know what I mean? All right, let's try and build... there was something that needed a... environment that was like boulder shaded. Right? Was it this? I thought boulder shaded grass was a thing. How do I pull up my habitat decks? Here we go. Boulder shaded tall grass. No, oh, no, it has to be watered first. Right. You're building the big Pokemon Lego set? What's the big Pokemon Lego set? Yeah, there we go. You need to water. Yeah, Aerodine, I figured it out. I think you're putting too much grass, though. There's never too much grass. Okay, Conkeldurr and... Oh, a little Machop. Machop is definitely up there for favorite Pokemon of mine. The Machop line, I'm a big Machop fan. I always wanted Machamp as a kid, and I remember, like, in elementary school, trading a kid, like, literally trading a kid, real money, so that he would take my Machoke and give it back to me. But I gave him, like, $3. Like, you know, like chocolate milk money. Because he was the only other kid that had his Game Boy at school. And he wouldn't just trade me. The Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard one that's almost 7,000 pieces. The 8th largest Lego set ever. Wait, what the fuck? I don't know about this. How did I miss out on that? Pokemon Lego? Oh, shit. What? Yo. Oh, that's just a privacy policy. Strictly necessary. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Damn, that's so cool. I just got a dual screen retro handheld. And one neat trick is you can apparently open 2 Pokemon games at the same time and trade with yourself. Oh, fine and Andy. You just like a muscly guy. You're not wrong. I am a fan of muscles. You became friends with Timber. What do you need, Timber? I'm getting a little sleepy. Alright, let's give you a bed. I don't think my wife will let me buy that Lego set. I could talk mine into it. I don't have room for Legos, but I really want that now. I know. I do have room for Legos, I think. I do think I have room for Legos. Let's build like 4 beds. And go give everyone a bed, you know? I'm on day 5 and finally gonna finish it tonight. That's so awesome. I've been building the Naboo Starfighter from Mandalorian Lego set on the Dungeon Crawler Carl audiobook reactions, and I just finished it, and it's so fun. Alright, here we go. We're gonna give you a motherfucking bed, Timber. Holy shit, that thing's massive. I just gave you a giant fucking bed. What are you whining about? Okay. He didn't notice the bed until I told him that I made him a bed. That's fine. Oh, yeah! Enjoy, brother. It's 50 centimeters tall by 50 centimeters wide. That's crazy. Just buy Clara's another sword. Oh my god, we took our swords to a cabin because they were filming, they were like taking some like fantasy outfit photos. And the sword I got her for her birthday, which is fucking the Andoril from Lord of the Rings. The tip got dented. So now we need to find someone to fix it. And I'm really hoping someone can, but yeah, it got like put down on its tip, and the tip just like bent ever so slightly. It's so sad, and it's like the first time we've taken it out of the box, and of course it got like fucking yeah. And no one noticed. Like we were like packing up to leave, and we noticed that the tip got like bent in a little bit. So sad. The tip got dented, if you know what I mean. Fine it, Andy. Dirty, dirty fucking mind. Wow, I could play this game forever. This is why I didn't start playing Animal Crossing during COVID. Because I could literally just do this. Just walk around and fill in spots with color. Until the cows come home. A bent tip is perfectly fine. Just go with the curve. I mean, no, it just sucked because it was like a birthday present, and Claris is never great with my birthday presents. I think that I get her good things, don't get me wrong. But like, I bought her the BD1 Lego set like, I don't know, 3 years ago. I can't even remember what year that was her birthday present. Has she built it? Fuck no. It's still in the box, had never been opened. Never been opened. And she was like loving Jedi Survivor at the time, and I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna get her this Lego set, she's gonna love it. Never opened the box. And so it's just kind of par for the course. She bullies me. Collectible item. Animal Crossing is less user-friendly than this? Is it? I thought Animal Crossing was... Oh, interesting. I thought Animal Crossing was very, like, kid-friendly. Wait, what am I doing? And she loved BD1. Never opened the Lego set. It's still downstairs in its box. She'll do it at some point. Eventually, she will build that Lego. It's kid-friendly, it's not efficiency-friendly. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be a time sink, right? That's the whole point. What do you want, Hitmonchan? Hey, Ditto, great timing. What voice I give him? It was like kind of like a surfer. Check out this rock pile. You know what I'm thinking? It's really big. Exactly. I bet a huge pile of rocks like this would be fun to smash up with Rock Smash. Want to hit rocks above you? Just look up and pow. Buried rocks give you trouble, look down and bam. And the rocks in the middle, they get the old ba-da. Try to smash up all the rocks, Ditto. You've got what it takes to be a Rock Smash champion. I literally cannot build Legos if they are around. Can't not, right. I'll have to take a picture of the Kanto badge case I got as a pre-order later. Ooh, I would love to see that. Wait, did I miss one? What did I miss? Oh, am I supposed to go down as well? Real nice work there, Ditto. Guess that officially makes you a Rock Smash champ. Welcome to the club. Keep putting those Rock Smash skills to work, just like you practiced here. Oh, this is where they teach you the inhale. Okay, that makes sense. What is next? I love building Legos so much. I just don't I don't need more Legos in the house. Like, I gotta be careful about how much Lego I buy, because realistically, like, we just don't, we do have room, and like, eventually, I think that when we have our podcast set upstairs, 1 tree and 3 grasses next, I think. All right. Press that, and then... There we go. I always need more Lego. You heard it here first. Ditto knows how to smash. Of course, Ditto's a tentacle creature. Of course he knows how to smash. Ditto can do all the weird shit, let's be honest. Ditto's like, bitch, I'm gonna make you airtight. If you're wondering why I didn't get this game early, if you're wondering why the Pokemon Company didn't deign to send me the game early, I think it's because I say things like that. Oh boy. Oh boy. But where's the lie? But where's the lie? Look, just because the Pokemon Company doesn't like it doesn't mean it isn't true. You know what I mean? There's a mystery gift I can claim? How do I claim a mystery gift? I wonder how many hours it would take me to just fill the map with green. From the people that brought you Lickitung. The PC? Alright, I'll go check that out in a sec. What's up there? I'll go check that out in a sec. Did the vegetables grow over here? How long does that take? Or is this not that way? Fuck, no, the vegetables are on the other side. There is a lot to do right away. I will give the game this. Like, we're what, 90 minutes in? We're 2 hours in. The game is not holding my hand super hard now. And there is plenty of stuff to go explore. Like, I don't feel like I'm locked into one... Oh! Oh my god! Oh, no way! Oh, no way! Okay! Chat, so we don't have to water everything. Because we can... Hell yeah. I was right, that's a fountain. Crushed it. Okay, so we need to find all of the stones that look wet. And we can build out irrigation. That's the word. And the bird is a word. Bird. Bird is a word. Bird. Bird is a word. Have you heard about the word? Everybody knows that the bird is a word. You can collect honey from sparkling flowers. Fucking how? How does that make any fucking sense? Honestly, watching you play this is just making me want to get this even more. I want to puke up water and rebuild the world as a creepy person, Ditto. It is such a weird, like, gameplay loop to sell, but, like, it really does work. You know what I mean? And honestly, like, I'm glad I'm not a human, because there being a little bit of a mystery element is cute. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Do I have to dig this up? Okay, come on. Wait, why is this locked in mouse mode now? No, fuck. Okay. Okay. There we go. Now it's working. You totally smashed it, Ditto! It would be tougher to sell to me if Animal Crossing was like a PlayStation game. What do you mean by that? Lost human relics. Show them to the Tangrowth. Okay. That I can do. What's up here? Have I been up here? I don't think so. The reason why farming games like Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing are so popular. Oh, for sure. And like, honestly, you came up with a recipe for an exhibition stand. Okay, so I'm not trying to bring the ancient Pokemon back. I'm just going to show off their corpses. Okay, is this the opening cave? It is. Is there anything to be done in here right now? Not really. Because I can't get through these walls, right? Oh, I can. But I can't get through that. But I can get through this. But not that. But that I can. Okay. What kind of stone is this? Mossy soil. Interesting. Maybe the fossils are all the humans who died. I love that there's like postcards. That's so cute. Okay, I don't think the starting cave is the way forward right now. If I drop down there, I think I just die. I think you should check if there are new Pokemon at your habitats. Okay, so I've got to like run around and find the places I've already... What are you two doing? What are you two goofballs doing? What's this about? I don't know why, but I feel like I've known you forever. You think there's a reason for that? Probably. Are we all Ash's Pokemon? Is that what you find out? There was a pond by Tallgrass I lived in too. Oh, they were wild Pokemon, weren't they? Interesting. Okay, well, let's try and... You can show lost relics to Tangrowth, who will appraise them for you. Okay. Oh, I can't do anything till I do the leaf den from the shop. Okay. The game wants me to do something, chat, and we gotta do it. Oh. Time to meet 30 Tauros, then. We just start, like, a mass, like, beef farm. We're just killing Tauros for their buffalo burgers. He said leaf den. There it is, okay. God, I got money up the ass, hey? Okay. Okay, so I can have a home. Anywhere? What does it need? It's saying all these places are no's. Kind of like there. Oh, I need a timber to do it. Okay. Interesting. I think you should check if they're... Oh, no, I read that. Yeah, no, I know where Timber is. I already got him. Oh, all I need to do is press up near them. Okay. Interesting. Come on. Let's go. We're building a house. Thanks for subscribing me on stuff and King the 7th John. Appreciate you. You coming? Yeah, you are. Okay. Oh, and I need Bulby. Okay, where's Bulby? There you are, buddy. Yippee! Let's go. Bring you over here. Inspect. Okay, and then what do I need? Oh, I got hella stuff. Are you kidding me? I got hella materials. It'll be done at 6:07 p.m. Oh, so I literally have to leave it for 16 minutes. Oh, that's fun. All right. Let's go to where I think we're going to get Scyther so we can get cut. Because then we can open up some of the lumber areas that are blocking us up. Right? Where did I build for Scyther? I built it over there. Okay. Oh, you can run if you hold B. Oh, fucking good to fucking know. Come on, Scyther. Scyther, no scything. Scyther, no scything. Scyther, no scything. That's a reference to a different property called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I gotta get my 100 swings in. I gotta get my 100 swings in. You talking to me? Ditto. You got any? What do I... Hey there, Ditto. Great timing. I'm looking for some sturdy sticks. Any chance you got 2 of them? It'd really help me out. Boy, have I got sturdy sticks for you. This game's cute as fuck, man. I could do this all day. I actually can't. I have so much recording I have to do tonight. But I could do this all day. I don't know how much I'll stream this game. There's like story stuff I really want to stream. Nerdy's got multiple sturdy sticks for Scyther. This is an interesting one. I don't know, like... do you guys think the plot is worth streaming a bunch of? I guess is the question. Because I really want to stream Dispatch. I really want to stream Hades 2. I really want to stream... There's so much I want to stream. I don't know, like, is this a game that you guys want to see, like, I don't know if this is a full playthrough kind of game. Does that make sense? I would prefer Hades 2 personally, but I'm biased. I really want to play Hades 2. I love the first one. Hell yes. Oh, chat. I'm not in mouse mode. The game, I'm not gonna lie, the game keeps confusing me for house mode. Or for, mouse mode, even when I'm not. Okay, that's going well. What do you need, Char? What are they building? Look at this. Here's a leaf. It's for you. Whoa, thanks. Damn, Charmander's so excited about a fucking leaf. God, I wish I was that, like, impressed by anything. You know what I mean? Are you planning to react to Witch Hat Atelier when it comes out? The last trailer looks so good. I don't know what Witch Hat Atelier is. I feel like there's so much to do. It's more of a I did this off stream kind of game. Oh, like, we could check in and I could show you stuff I did off stream at the beginning of streams for other things. That's cute. I could keep you appraised of the situation. Dumbass lizard. Hey, don't talk about Charmander that way. That's my boy. That's my son. That is my child. Dispatch is definitely a priority for me. Oh, these have not grown yet. That's interesting. I thought they would grow much faster than they have. The legendary ninja family. Oh. The region in question was once inhabited by a famous clan of ninjas. Koga, a Fuchsia City gym leader in the distant past, and his daughter Janine were both members of this clan. Whoa! You learned the ninja outfit? Hell yeah. Yeah, I want to be a fucking ninja. Are you kidding me? Can I just make this my house since there's already a bed here? I need to beat Dispatch before the stream? Yeah. I know that I have to choose between Blonde Blazer and Invisigal. That's the only thing I really know about it, is that it's like there's a big dating element of it, and you have to choose between the two girls. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. Granted, I don't know either of them yet. So, I think that once I, feel out their personalities, maybe I'll have a better idea. Let's, Blazer? Oh, okay. I feel pretty happy about the fact that I've remained really unspoiled. And I have no idea what happens in that game, or at all. Because I think it is one that, can be spoiled. It's a tough choice. Yeah, I bet. So, it's going to be interesting. I've worked really hard to not get spoiled on that. This year's top trend. Undercuts and of-hapdos are yesterday's news. This year's hottest trend is the center part. The fuck it is. No, it isn't. A hugely famous influencer recently posted a selfie with a new parted hairstyle, and fans are going wild. Young people everywhere are adopting this hairstyle in droves. Did the apocalypse happen because of the center part? Oh, actually, that doesn't look bad. That's actually kind of cute. Sure. Wait, there's a windmill? Wait, where's this? This house is so cute. What is this? Oh, there's a fucking vending machine? Can I buy stuff? If only there were electricity. Okay, so I need to figure out electricity. I need to find a goddamn Pikachu. What does this say? Oh, can I not read? Nah, that's a problem. Pretty sure you can do neither, but I'm a sticker for blonde women that can beat me to death without even trying. Hi, as I found out with Lae'zel, I too am a sucker for a woman who can beat the shit out of me. We all know that everyone's beloved music streaming services are being forced to shut down one by one due to steep rise of server fees all over the world. Wait, what the fuck? What kind of apocalypse was this? Oh my god, is this game about what happens when AI takes over? While music lovers are still mourning the loss of these streaming services, it is all bad news in the world of music. It's our pleasure to share a little bit of a technological blast from the past. Compact discs. That's so funny. How do I get... No, I want to... You got one copy of Title Screen. I just checked here. Alana Pierce was the voice of Malevola. She's great. Yeah, and I've heard that you cannot romance Malevola, even though without a doubt that would be my choice. I'm very consistent. Although I guess I romance Karlach second, but I do like my other colored... I don't know how to phrase this the right way without saying something inappropriate. I like my alien ladies. The more I do have I need to stop talking. I have a thing for non-human women that I and non-human men that it's just a thing I acknowledge in myself. My wife knows, so it's not a problem. Yeah, but the green skin ladies too, right? My original, all of this started because I watched Star Wars, and the Twi'leks in Star Wars are like the beginning of my sexual awakening. And there's just no getting around it. Thoughts on Twi'leks? Exactly what I just said. Oh, man. I, like, almost ran into Devra. I can't remember what con it was at. And I was like, oh, no. What if I say something wild? No, I can't. That's why your wife is mean to you? Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Yes, my wife and I's open poly relationship is really bothered by the fact that I'm into that. It's a big problem for us sleeping around with other people. Okay. Ooh, 3 bags of adorable hedge seeds. I mean, I love green skin ladies too. Devon Attendee. But Karlach's was down on top of that look. Oh yeah, Karlach's great. Karlach fucking rocks. Samantha Burt's voice acting as Karlach is incredible. There's a mini-map if you press... Wait, what? Oh! Oh, there is! Oh, wow. Hell yeah. Thank you. Hush, I did not notice that before. Oh, I have requests. Build a leaf den. Time to get chatty. Time to get chatty. Help me make a home. Time to get chatty. Okay. Oh, carrots are full PP? Oh my god. Carrots are like fucking Cialis, man. We're talking full PP. Cliff Rock, interesting. I still have to wait for this fucking leaf den to finish. Do 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 do. I thought they were supposed to fix eyesight. Oh, they fixed something. There's a photo mode, and there what shows on the main menu screen. Your photos show on the main menu screen? That's a really cool feature. You can't... Oh, I see. You need to... I get it. You need me to fill in the terrain. Okay. Okay, what do I want to do here? I think I want to break the shit out of this, right? Oh, I got a dowsing machine. Oh, interesting. Okay, that just leads to the ghosts. Hydrated flower bed. I get the fucking... Is that Volbeat? Is that what that's called? You find anything? I did! Give me a second, I gotta go cut this down. Nope. Ooh, a straw stool. Why would anyone ever build a straw stool? What possible purpose? I'm back. Thanks for going to check for me. Well, anything interesting up there? Thanks for the follow, Raymond Jackson. Sure did. I found a dowsing machine. So you found a dowsing machine, huh? That's great. Not that I have any idea what that thing does, but I got a feeling you'll have no problem figuring out how to use it. In any case, knowing what's up there is a huge weight off my mind. Thanks, Ditto. Pokemon Company, just hire me to do the voices. I will do all the voices, and then you'll have voice acting in your games. It'll just be me. It'll just be me doing all the voices. What is this? Huh. Leaf den's been built. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Let's go see our house. Let's go see our fucking house, chat. Here we go. We built a fucking home. It's not a house, chat. It's not a fucking house. Okay? It's not a fucking house. That's a home. Oh, it's like the secret bases from Gen 3. They love this idea, hey? God, the bed takes up half my fucking house. Okay, we need a bigger house. Clearly, the first thing we need to do is get a bigger house. Literally Animal Crossing homes, Lamau. Alright. We did it. Let's go talk to Tangrowth, see what's next. This is so chill. I feel like I could, like, do book club while playing this game. You know what I mean? I love the secret bases. They were fun. They were something that I enjoyed on, like, my first playthrough that I wouldn't touch the second time. You know what I mean, Captain Britain? Like, I would do them, but then I wouldn't do them again. Because I was like, I did it. Look at this.
What have you got there, nerdy? Alright. Is that what you're eager to learn about? Let me take a gander. Oh, I've got it. That's a miracle seed. It's something humans used. I've no clue how to use it, but I suppose there must have been humans who like this sort of thing. It's rather small. It would probably look interesting displayed in a frame.
Wait, but doesn't Miracle Seed make grass moves more powerful? Isn't that what Miracle Seed does? I like the Gen 4 ones that had Capture the Flag. I never played that. I should have. Is there something else I want to praise? No. Okay, am I at level 3 now over here? Have I done enough? Honestly, if you're gonna remember everything I've done, they should go in a different tab or something. This list is gonna get real thick real fast. Fuck, I'm still level 2, so I can't buy seeds to finish Drillbur's house. Guys, I just want to finish Drillbur's house. My friend and I sat there with our bases next to each other farming for the 50 bases reward. Hell yeah. That's how you fucking do it. You cheat. Who needs to play the game the way they want us to play? Ooh, I see water. I see water, chat. We gotta open up that water. I need to put a bit of barren right there. I see you. I am coming for you, water. I am coming for you, water. Yes, yes, I'm going to come for you, and I'm going to make you splooge all over the land. What? Who said that? Chat, don't be dirty. Alright, come on. I need you to connect. Mouse mode, you can't be this annoying. Come on, come on, come on. What are you doing? Come on. Okay, there we go. Jesus. The mouse mode is pretty finicky. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty finicky. Hell yeah. Oh, I need to go break that. Okay, here we go. Like, I don't know that I would trust the mouse mode for, like, a shooter. And I think that's what it's, like, kind of designed for. But it doesn't feel reliable enough for that. I'll have to try it in a game like Metroid, but I don't know. It feels a little... It feels a little like a good idea that's not quite there yet. To me. Do I want to run water this way? No, I don't think so. Are you using the attachment for the mouse mode? No, I'm just using the... Oh, the, like, thing that you put on it? Ooh, that's probably why. I'm just sort of raw dogging it. And maybe it's just not meant to be raw dogged. You know what I mean? The mouse is like, hey man, don't raw dog me. Dog me properly. Climb up. Yeah. Give me... Come on. Raw growlithing it, if you will. That's good. No. Okay. How do I get... It's gotta be... So it's gotta be that you put one there. And then I'm gonna climb up here. And then I'm gonna put one... there. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah, I'm good now. Why is the sky red? What nightmare is that? Why is the sky red? Come on. There we go. God, that was finicky. Wow. God, this map is fuck. No! I think that's the sunset. The sunset in this world is the, like, sky becomes the color of the roof of a Pokemon Center. Okay, okay, don't fall again, don't fall again. Here we go. Okay, so there's a gate past the windmill. And over there, that leads to something else. How high can I go? Let's go up high. What time is it? Oh, it's 6:13. Okay. Clarus and I are going to... That's not what sunsets look like in Canada? No, it is not. Clarus and I are going to watch the finale of Heated Rivalry tonight. We're going to finish it. It still won't come... You know, it'll come out when it comes out, like usual. Because we are trying to get ahead a little bit on some stuff. But I'm so excited to watch it, man. Episode 5 made me cry like a baby. I was weeping. And I cannot wait for that to come out. I've had to save and quit, otherwise I'll be stuck in... Ooh, what's over there? Yeah, the one thing I will say about this is I thought that it was going to be, like, Minecraft on a limited map. And, like, just realistically, the map is massive. And that's so exciting, right? And I love that, like, I'm already at a point where I can kind of just go do stuff. And the plot won't really move forward, but I can just kind of go do stuff. Are you excited for more Yu-Gi-Oh? Are you talking about Hunter x Hunter? The fuck was that? You can't go any... Okay, the map isn't as big as I thought. I literally was just like, I love how big the map is and you can kind of just go everywhere. And you can't. Oh, that's so... The timing of that couldn't have been funnier. It's this massive world. You can go anywhere, except, you know, the direction I'm currently looking. I don't know if I'm excited for more Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter's an interesting show. I do, like, because I legitimately think the character building in it is brilliant. And I don't want people to think I don't. But, god damn, am I just, like, waiting for it to have a fucking plot. And also, like, Gon and Killua are actually, like... They're interesting characters in that they're constantly playing with, like, real life or death stakes. But the show doesn't want to, like, treat them like they live with life and death stakes. And so it's just it's a weird one, man. Come on, mouse thing, connect. There we go. I think you'll enjoy it more as it goes. I think your narrative criticisms are fair. To be fair, plot tends to be more arc-based. Sure, I just wish the arcs connected. You know, it's a weird show in that it doesn't really feel like it's building anything. It sort of feels like it does a thing, and then it's like, that show is over, let's go do a different show. And that element of it as a television program makes it very a strange watch. I'm just gonna see if I can, like, dig down and see what happens. We're just gonna make a hole, because why not? Real life, this would make me so claustrophobic. I love that the game is like, hey, just so you know, you can just... Am I near the edge of the map again? God damn it. This isn't great to look at. I agree with what you're saying. To be honest, the arc after this is quite a tonal contrast to Greed Island and is over a third of the show. Wait, the next arc, so the one that everyone wants me to read or watch is a third of the show? That's Chimera something, right? Whoa, why are you spinning? No, don't spin. What is happening? I just want to make a big hole. I should have started the hole better. Yes, and it's the best arc in my personal opinion. I hope so. I just... Hunter x Hunter, like, it's such an interesting thing. Because, let's just talk about it. We're here. It's a show about, like, a world that I just think is fundamentally not well built, right? I think that the world of Hunter x Hunter doesn't really make any sense. And it's a little bit frustrating because that's something I really care about. Is, like, if you're going to create a cool magic system, what does that magic system mean to the people that live around it? And Hunter x Hunter fundamentally is in a world where, like, the power of Nen is a thing that exists, but has not seemingly impacted society in any truly meaningful ways, right? it's a magic system that exists in its own world within the world for people who have Nen. But if you don't have Nen, other than like terrorism, it doesn't have any real impact on your life. So much so that you can kind of ignore it. And so it's just this weird thing where like it's related to wealth and it's related. It does make little sense that the general population doesn't know about the Nen system that exists. Well, and it only doesn't make sense because, like, they have televisions and shit. You know what I mean? Like, the whole, like, the secrecy of Nen is built on the idea that people watch it happen on video and don't think anything of it. That the general population regularly sees people filmed, broadcasted, do truly impossible things, and that the government doesn't crack down on that. Like, the idea that Nen would exist and there wouldn't be a government organization to stop you from doing it, but instead, not only is there no government oversight of people with Nen, right? There's no government oversight. If you are good at Nen, you're probably able to pass this test that gives you a key card that lets you go anywhere on the planet and do crimes anywhere that they can't stop you from doing. Like, not only are people with Nen not regulated, but they are given access to whatever the fuck they want, even though seemingly Nen is the hunter system is mostly built to do crimes. Like, the Hunter website seems to be functionally a way to do crime. I'm carrying too much stuff, great. Sure, there are TV programs that broadcast it, but apparently the TVs inside Heaven's Arena only broadcast to the TVs inside Heaven's Arena. Okay, Cinnamon, I understand that that's the argument that people make, but given the amount of money that is going through Heaven's Arena, that's not, like, possible. Right? Like, that would be like saying that boxers are making millions of dollars off of only the betting that happens in Madison Square Garden. And that just doesn't, like, that doesn't work. And that's what I mean when I say that I find it frustrating. It isn't that, like, the show is necessarily bad. But it is that it is, like, logicked out at a level that only works if you actively try not to think about real world logistics. And that to me is just less interesting. It's just less interesting to watch a show where they're like, where the numbers just don't make... Oh, right, I'm carrying too much stuff. I literally just found that out. And I understand why people are frustrated with my reactions, because they're like, oh, just, like, go along with the adventure. But I'm going to be really honest with you. I don't care about the adventure part of the show at all. Because the adventure is, like, what's going on with Jing sucks. I don't care, right? Like, I like, actively don't want Gon to meet his dad. I really like Hunter x Hunter, but yeah, I basically agree with the criticisms you make your reactions. The author seems to really put all of his effort into thinking of very specific complex powers and not how the world would be built around them. Well, and the powers make people... like, literally, like, physically into insane things, right? Like, the Shadow Beast that was a human worm... Like, the idea that your Nen power would turn you into a human-sized worm, but that the general population doesn't know that shit's going down. It's just, like... That's where I get lost. Okay, related question. How many people in One Piece world know about hockey? Like, Luffy doesn't know about it initially, despite knowing about devil fruits and knowing that people like Garp can somehow go up against devil fruit eaters. What do people in that world think gives a person the ability to fight on that level? I mean, the thing about hockey that is... The thing about hockey that is very different to me than Nen is... Hockey is a lesser magical force than the devil fruits, right? And so when you're living in a world where there are, like, higher level magical things that everyone is aware of, there being other magical things underneath that is not as crazy to me, Fine and Andy, right? Like, I also think that hockey is helped by the fact that Conqueror's hockey is a thing very few people have. And that, like, Conqueror's hockey is very rare, right? And so that seems to be an inherent thing. But other forms of hockey, you can train for it. They just take years, right? And Zoro and Sanji and Luffy go and, like, the show stops for 2 years to be like, they have to go learn the basics of this thing and come back, and they're not the best at it yet. And Gown says hockey's actually invisible. Anytime you see hockey, it's visualized for us only. Oh, 100%. 100%. And also, hockey, like, the world of One Piece technically has televisions, but they're rare, right? And, like, things aren't... The communication between islands is very little. One Piece plays in the world of information. Transporting information in One Piece is still hard, right? There's times when it happens, but a lot of it's like newspapers. A lot of it is like people learn about it when the Pelicans arrive days later, right? Hunter x Hunter has cell phones. Like, Hunter x Hunter is a world where, like, they have cell phones. But it'd be kind of like, you know, like people using magic powers on TikTok, but then trying to say that, like, nobody's seen it. I don't know. In One Piece, most don't believe devil fruits exist in the East Blue, but after the Grand Line is generally accepted that they exist, I don't think the general public knows it exists. That's interesting. I think that's only true on the original island where we meet Luffy, though. I don't think that's true in all of the East Blue. I feel like Hunter x Hunter also has this weird mismatch of technology levels. Well, and that's the thing, right? The problem with cell phones is that once you have cell phones, they have the internet, but the ship at the beginning is a wooden galleon. That's a great point. That's such a good point. Well, I remember watching Hunter x Hunter. I remember how shocked I was when the guy, the fucking nerd who was using his laptop to, like, figure out how to run a marathon better. Remember that fucking bullshit? Like, I remember being so shocked that that guy had a laptop. Because I was like, oh, like, this show just doesn't feel like laptops exist. And the laptop felt so sudden and so out of place. I don't know. Hunter x Hunter is a weird show in that, like, it just feels like it's a little bit of everything. And I think that, like, the people that love it, I get it. And, like, I'm not saying they're wrong. Okay, we've got to be getting... we're at the base. We're under the mountain. Okay, so I can't go straight down anymore, but I can go to the right. I love that I'm just fucking digging a hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. I don't know. I do think that, like, it's a personal... I think a lot of my feelings about Hunter x Hunter are a personal taste thing. And... Yogg's Cast reference? Is that Yogg's Cast? I only know that song because Clars has it on her Spotify and she plays it all the time. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. We've reached the bottom of where I can dig right now. One of my favorite webcomments is a modern magic setting, and the author is doing a huge subplot about how magic itself has a will and wanted to stay hidden away from the general public. That's interesting. I like that idea. Yogg's Cast is the origin of that song. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Alright. Well, I think we've gotten to the bottom. Did we learn anything? Not really. Let's go home. Withered Wasteland. Oh, you can... Wait, I do have a home. I built a leafy den. What do you mean I don't have a home? A main character had to explain to Magic how that won't keep working given modern technology? Yeah. No, Nerdy, your word on topic is actually final. No, I know, it's subjective, right? Like, people are gonna have feelings, and... I'm not trying to be the end-all be-all on Hunter x Hunter opinions, you know what I mean? Fine Annie says, I think a lot of your Hunter x Hunter takes are pretty clearly correct. The main personal taste aspect is what things a person is willing to just accept for the sake of the good parts. Yeah. I don't think I'm correct. I do think that I think I'm understandable. I think the people who think that I'm being absurd are wrong. I don't think my takes on Hunter x Hunter are absurdist. I do think they're within the bounds of reason. And I just, like, I see a lot of the things people say. Like, I see a lot of the pushback that I get. And I do understand where people are coming from. I just think that I'm not willing to accept as much of the childish nonsense as other people are. And I mean childish in that, like, Gon and Killua are literally doing, like, childish things. And I think your thoughts are better contextualized by your comments in the Discord, too, though. Yeah, I mean, it's always easier to contextualize thoughts when someone pushes back on them, right? And maybe I should do, like, a Hunter x Hunter stream on that channel and be like, let's talk. Because I think I can talk it out better. Because I'm saying things I think that are making sense, and if somebody misconstrues something that I say... the video's the video. Like, I can't, like, add in context after. Oh, 100%. Again, and you're, like, 100% right, too. And the reason why I'm thinking about stopping watching it isn't because I don't want to keep going, weirdly. I actually do want to know what happens, right? I'm very interested in what happens in the show. The reason that I'm considering stopping is just because I think that continuing to say my feelings about Hunter x Hunter on video, I think are going to just cause people to not want to watch it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to create a situation where I'm just making the videos for a smaller and smaller percentage of the audience until I quit because, like, it's not worth paying Brandon to edit it. I would rather quit the show before those people are mad at me, but the Chimera arc is what everyone wants to see, and so it's tough because people are like, well, no, like, get to this. But by the time let's do this. Let's okay, Hunter x Hunter arcs. Hunter x Hunter arcs. Chimera Ant. I'm assuming that's like the villain or something. Heaven's Arena, York New City, Greed Island. It's like 70 to 136? Oh, so that's like the rest of the show. $76 to 136. Well, by the time I do that, I might as well just finish it, right? Because the show only goes to 148, right? I wouldn't mind if you kept watching off cam and just posted your thoughts on the Discord at moments you like. It's so tough. It's so tough. I don't know what I want to do. Because part of me is like, I could replace it with a show that, like, might do better numbers, right? Like, I know people want me to watch Lord of Mysteries. I know people want me to watch, Something Happens at the End that people want you to see. Yeah, and honestly, like, I'm going to watch 2 episodes tonight, and I might like them more than the last 2 I saw, right? And it might kind of win me back over. I would respect Hunter x Hunter a lot more if the timeline of the show was stretched, and it felt like Gon and Killua were training longer to have the successes that they were. Like, if you know, York New kind of does that with the 4-month thing, but Gon and Killua literally aren't even training that whole time because of Gon's injury. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, if they were like, hey, we're gonna go train with Wing for a year, and then came back and do York New City, I think I would feel very differently about it. But it's just the fact that everything they succeed at is like that night. In the arc that I'm in right now, like fucking Biscuit gives them like 2 weeks, and it takes them like 4 days or 8 days or whatever. And it's stuff like that where I'm like, let it take 2 weeks. I don't need these characters to pass everything immediately. I don't need them to be faster than everybody else. I actually don't mind if they struggle. It's more interesting. Can I say a manga spoiler for Hunter, something that is not animated yet? It depends. Like, does it change a lot about what is currently the story? If it's gonna spoil something for the show that has been animated, then I wouldn't. But if it's not gonna do that, I don't care. Is it a Mary Sue issue? No, it's not a Mary Sue issue because they're not good at stuff. Like Gone and here, I'm gonna exit out of the game here. I'm not even playing right now. I'm actually more interested in having this conversation. It's not a Mary Sue issue because they're like so dumb. Like Gon and Killua are so stupid that it's like sometimes frustrating. Like other characters have to show up and explain very basic. It's telling you what direction it goes in after what is animated. I mean, yeah, I don't mind hearing that. As long as it's not like there's a 10-year time gap. To be fair, they are like 12. Oh, I know, but yeah. I think that one of the things about the show that I find very strange is that I lost my grandmother when I was 12. I was in the room when she died. And it wasn't violent. She passed very peacefully. But it like so fundamentally changed me. Like death was... The reality of death was so profound for me. And Gon and Killua are around death in a way that feels like it should mature them and doesn't. And I think that that's something that I do find kind of like odd about the show, is that they're around like true life and death stakes in a way that they don't acknowledge. And you get it a little bit with Killua being like, I don't want to kill people, but people die around them a lot. Like the end of York New City, when the Phantom Troop basically the Phantom Troop commits like a terrorist attack that they end up in the middle of. Gown, just say it. Honestly, the way the arcs in the show go, they don't connect. So whatever you're saying probably isn't relevant. Like, probably isn't relevant to anything I'm going to see. And I feel like they kind of like live through being at Ground Zero during 9/11 in terms of the number of people who... That's not funny, but like in terms of the number of people who die in the street around them at 12 years old, and they just don't like care. And the show doesn't care, right? Like this terrorist attack happens and 2,000 people are murdered in the street. And the next night, the people who murder thousands of people show up in tuxes to an auction and nobody gives a shit. And it's just like... The show changes main characters to the point where Gon isn't on the show anymore? That's crazy. That's crazy, Gound. See, that doesn't feel like a spoiler to me, because like if the show gets kind of the end of Gon's storyline, that makes sense to me. But I think that one of the ways in which I find the show to first Annabeth's big dream. Oh, on fucking in Percy Jackson when she's like, I want to make a memorial for 9/11. That was wild. Rick Riordan is like, I gotta reference real world atrocities. I find that the show wants to have these big, shocking, violent things, right? The first massacre of the auction, where they kill all the people at the black market auction. But then the show also is like, none of the people at the black market auction matter. Like, those aren't real people. Because nobody gives a fuck. And then 2,000 security guards die. Are, like, mowed down in the street. And York New City puts on an auction 2 days later as if nothing happened. And there's no police force that comes and is like, hey, 2,000 people were murdered. There's no follow-up. There's nothing. There's just nothing. The people who committed all of that murder show up to the auction 2 days later after they kill 2,000 people publicly in the streets. And so that, like, Hunter x Hunter just takes place in a world that isn't real. And it constantly tells you that it isn't real. And there's no consequences if it was real. And these kids are in these life and death situations constantly. They're in these situations constantly, and they're not growing up. It doesn't harden them. They're not more mature. They're like still like, oh my god, apples taste great, and like that. It's just it's too many bridges too far for me to understand why I'm supposed to care about this place when it doesn't feel like any care was put into the construction of it. I wonder how much the arc structure is hurt by the serialized writing. Like, the author needed to extend arcs each week for the next issue, rather than having a whole cohesive idea first and then writing it down. I mean, maybe, yeah. And like, you can blame anime for that, but it doesn't make the storytelling better. The fact that there's a reason why it happens doesn't make the storytelling better. Fine and Andy. That's what I would say to that. You can say that, like, that's a reason why it happened, for sure. But it still means that, like, in watching it, I kind of go like, oh, I guess the terrorist action that just happened 2 days ago, nobody here's worried about. And also, like, but like, the auction's even weird, right? Because the auction is, the black market auction had less expensive items than the legal auction. But the Phantom Troop steals from the black market auction, even though the actual valuable stuff is at the not black market auction. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Why would you rob the auction that has the cheaper shit when clearly no one can stop you? Have you seen a manga page of Hunter x Hunter? There's a reason Nen is more explained in the manga compared to the anime. No, I haven't. Hush says, to be fair, would you join the police in a world where people can summon lightning? But nobody knows that people can summon lightning, Hush. It's a secret. The fact that people can summon lightning is a secret, right? Or is it? Or is it not? This is where it's like, either the cops know about Nen, and then too many people know about Nen, or the cops don't know about Nen, and then, like, why would people not join the cops? I don't know. I don't mind if you're not super well thought out. If you're like a moralistic story where you're like, I have this message that I'm trying to say. Like, if you're like, I don't need like Hansel and Gretel to be the most thought out world, because I understand thematically and like from a moral standpoint what I am supposed to, as the audience, get out of the story of Hansel and Gretel, right? But if you're just gonna have characters doing stuff, the world needs to be locked up tight. Like, if your goal with a show like Hunter x Hunter is that it's just really cool characters, and I say this every time because I do mean it, the character writing in Hunter x Hunter is exceptional. They're great characters. But if it's just going to be great characters doing stuff somewhere, and going to different places and doing things, the places need to make sense. They need to feel real. They need to, like, be tangible to me. Otherwise, it's just like watching really cool characters playing with Play-Doh, which is what Hunter x Hunter feels like to me. I definitely don't think the writing of Hunter is as good as One Piece. I think I put it up with the flaws because there's a seed of something really great in the idea, and the Chimera Ant-Arc, oh my god. And that's why I think I'm still on it, even though I, like, am frustrated with the writing, Andy. It's not because I think it's terrible. It's because the seed of the idea is so good, right? The idea of the world, the base idea, the idea of Nen is brilliant. The structure of it isn't good, but the idea is good. The characters are good. And so if it was just bolstered by a foundation that was like structurally like more coherent, I think it would be really solid. I think it would be really, really solid. Please watch Pluribus. Miro, we're going to try and fit that in. We are going to try and fit in Pluribus. It's sometimes absurdly dense with writing. That's interesting. So this is going to sound a bit crazy, but the arc after this defo addresses a lot of your concerns as I remember them. Yeah, and at this point I'll probably just finish the show, because if Chimera Ant Arc is what people want to see and it does get better, then, we'll see, but... y'all, I think I'm going to call it. I think I'm going to call stream here. Thank you so much for joining me for Pokemon Pokopia. I'll probably stream this again. I don't know when. This weekend is... I literally am going to lock myself in this room and only do taxes for 3 days. So... Because there's just so much that has to be done for the company. So, thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. I had a blast. I hope that you enjoyed this. We'll be back tomorrow morning with Book Club for the first 12 chapters of Dungeon Crawler Carl, Book 3. What was I saying about Pluribus? We're going to try and fit it in. I don't know when we're going to try and fit it in. Next week, we're just going to... next week, we have to watch all of One Piece live action. So I am trying to get all of our tax stuff input to our accountant before One Piece comes out on Tuesday. So this weekend is going to be fucking that. But if I can get all that done next week, there will be some more streams. And we'll see. I'm very excited for One Piece live action in, fucking 5 days here? 5 days till we're on the cruise again. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave me comments down below, because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. Thank you to all of the mods. I appreciate you. I'm going to head out. Enjoy Pokopia. And as always, do something nerdy tonight.